Hey, go ahead. I need your headset. Oh, your headset's right here.
Go ahead and check the stream first.
All right.
You have to turn on my monitor.
I gotta go run in there again.
Yep.
Just like old times.
Yep. All right, the chat's.
Because we didn't fucking get any of that shit ready. The chat's right there.
Yeah, I'll set it up. It's all good.
All right. Go ahead. Connect me up. You're gonna have to turn the audio down too.
I got it. What, the game audio?
No, just the yeah.
Also, your fans are kind of loud.
Oh yeah.
We could probably turn those down.
You guys get to be part of the setup process. Look at that. So lucky.
Right.
It's not because we're fucking running late or anything.
What was like 7 minutes?
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Practically early for us.
What the fuck are you eating? You stop that.
I was having some pistachios beforehand.
Deserve to get the back of my fucking hand. All right. Let me turn down my fans and then we're cooking. Go and ask everybody how they're doing.
All right.
Here we go.
Good job.
How's everybody doing?
Control plus for the make the chat bigger, right?
I'm gonna go listen in there. You go talk to them.
Plus.
Keep that shit going. Got
7 minutes. We can never get back. Yeah. How's everyone doing? Oh.
Ah, fuck. You're spilling shit.
Oh yeah. So you wrote everything down. Let me check. Looks like it. Like dust in the wind. Isn't that everything? Everything's dust in the wind. Alright, so we're going to be continuing from the last time we did a Let's Play. So it's going to be part 4 like in the title says. So I guess I'm not even sure if we're going to finish this or if it's just going to become like an active live stream thing. Then again, I guess we did do Chrono Trigger, which we did one of the parts live, I think, right? That was the one with... we're talking about Steven Seagal, and then the one Mars movie. Forgot what it's called. Yeah, it's one Mars movie where they have like the algae and all that. I think we talked about that. Has everyone seen our Chrono Trigger series and all of its parts, or have you guys just like watched most of it? Let me make sure that this is working. 1 second. How do I ended up closing out the chat window. Ah! Oh, okay.
All right, that music's a little loud. Either that or you're just fucking whispering like a little baby again. You're whispering into the mic. All right, I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit, guys.
Yeah, turn down a lot if it's a problem.
I'll turn down like 34. It's just like some of it's like super loud and some of it's not. All right, let me go take a piss, and then we're cooking, dude. Go ahead, ask them how they're doing again.
All right.
Did you even ask them the first time? You
Oh,
gotta know how they're doing.
Yeah. What'd you guys think of the Resident Evil 4 stream, by the way? I actually thought it was pretty fun playing through it, even if I didn't win and I ended up kind of giving up. I've watched all the Chrono Trigger videos, but it's been a while since I rewatched them. Yeah, I mean, we've been doing this now for like 5 or 6 years. You know, that's something I was talking to D about too, is maybe you guys would have an idea, but like growing your channel and stuff like that. Like Mr. Beast, for instance, he grew his channel from doing like crazy stunts, like counting to 100,000, counting to 200,000, saying Logan Paul like 100,000 times, shipping himself in a box and stuff like that. Because we're kind of going through ways to grow on YouTube. And I kind of wanted to pick your guys' brain about that, about like what would be the most extreme thing that you want to see. Like I think when most people see that you're going to ship yourself in a box somewhere else, like even D kind of wanted to see if it worked or not when he first heard the title for it, for the Mr. Beast video. I feel like if we had some sort of challenge like that, and then something that Mr. Beast was saying too is like if he had 0 viewers and he was starting YouTube again. What he would do is like, at least one of the things he said was he would stream an entire year and never stop streaming. So I imagine that would be like you're literally living like Jim Carrey in that one movie. What is that movie called? The last stream was really fun. It was fun watching you two compete. Yeah, I mean it was fun playing through it. Please don't do anything for crazy updates. Well, I mean, at least trying some sort of challenge, right? Because, you know, I've seen other people and streamers do, like when Elden Ring came out, like they played Elden Ring for every day. Truman Show. That's, yeah, exactly that. But I was watching a guy on YouTube who's called, I think it was Ludwig, and he got a bunch of viewers and stuff like that from doing, like, every day streaming Elden Ring.
I'm back, okay. Alright, what'd I miss?
Not much. I was talking about Mr. Beast and growing the channel.
Great.
And then I was talking about what we were talking about.
Yeah, you just get you get owned by a bigger company. That's what happens. You become like a VTuber and you just get owned by another company.
That's actually what happened with
That's like all big YouTubers.
Yeah.
You basically sign your soul away and then you get big. That's the secret, guys. You want to be a big YouTuber?
Dude,
have
it's
no
so
morals.
fucking hot. Like, we live in Idaho, and man, it is so fucking hot. Like,
Alright.
It's like 100 out. I'm not sweating my fucking balls off.
Okay. Let me read everything. Let me get caught up.
You didn't miss anything.
I successfully took a piss too, by the way, just in case you were wondering.
Without my help this time? You did it on your own?
All by myself.
Yeah. I'm so proud of you, dude.
All right.
No, I wouldn't do anything like Jackass or anything fucked up. Like,
I don't know. Like I'm just a little worried, guys. I think this intro is just
down-
like super loud for some
turn it
reason.
down, yeah. Like, the main person I'm thinking of when it comes to like doing stuff like that is
a
LA
little
Beast.
bit more like that.
I don't know if you know who that is. It's another YouTuber, but
I don't
I wouldn't
know.
want to do that. I wouldn't want to like.
I'll do it like.
But it would just be like a challenge, like kind of like what Mr. Beast
There we
did,
go.
like playing something till you beat it, or like what
Here
some
we go.
speedrunners
There's
do,
zombies
where
in this game.
where
There
they'll
are
try to
zombies
do-
in this game. There's the zombies in this game.
Uh-huh.
There's the thing.
See, there's zombies in this game.
There are zombies in this game, yeah. There's the thing from like John Carpenter. That's in here too. Because he's asking or he's saying that the games need zombies. It does have zombies. Has monsters. Has all sorts of shit. Has legit zombies though. All right.
I used to care about viewership when I stream on Twitch. It made me feel like shit. I didn't have
Why are we sending the menu?
a 3 viewer average, but there's
Did people
platforms
dude? Are people
don't
clicking
push
on
small
this fucking video, watching a menu simulator? You press start and you start playing, dude. All right.
Oh yeah.
We got to get this show on the road. You're in save slot 3. It's B. It's B. Remember? Because that's the O button.
I'm in save slot 3.
In save slot 3, dude. There you are. Okay, hold up. So, I just want to say that my computer, like, literally the day after we streamed Resident Evil 4, my computer... So, the best way to describe this is I did not have my computer connected to a surge protector, and the power died. And basically, my computer got all fucked up. In the last 2 weeks, I've been spending trying to recover everything. Thankfully, I was able to recover the save files of this, and I got pretty much everything recovered, but I gotta install so much shit still. It's been fucking awful. It, like, fried so much of my PC. But alright. So, you were talking about growing.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you put the earphones on.
Oh,
You
right,
put the
yeah.
earphones on. You're supposed to listen to the music.
Yeah,
You're getting
yeah.
atmospheric. You're supposed to be progressing while we're continuing.
Yeah.
Okay, so how are we gonna grow, dude?
But I definitely get that. It's you
gotta
gotta
play
do like
too.
lore stuff. Like that's what a lot of people do too. Is they do lore stuff, and they're like, oh, the hidden lore of like Final Fantasy VII is
The hidden lore of why Aerith teleported in front of him during this segment right there.
Yeah,
You
if
can
only
break it
it's-
down.
Yeah, but like it's either that or like challenges. Like I said, like that's the biggest way to grow. It seems like
What are you doing?
the best way.
What is this?
And if you were to do a challenge, like I was asking them this, if you were to do a challenge like for gaming or otherwise, what would you choose? Would you like to the most extreme you could possibly do? Like if you were to push your limits and what you think you could do.
Maybe the length would be the easiest thing.
So like what the one guy did is they gave an example of like streaming Elden Ring every day till you beat it. You have like a death counter, and you're just like every day wake up and you play it. You're not streaming yourself sleeping, but you're like on stream 16 hours a day until you beat it.
Yeah,
So
I
there's
mean,
some,
like,
like, reasonable, like,
stuff like
obviously,
that
have
is
breakfast.
pretty reasonable. All right, so Speaking of which, do you remember everything that happens in games? 'Cause it's been a couple months since we last released a
No, I don't
video. Also, I had to reinstall all the mods, so I'm hoping that everything's fine. It looks like it's fine.
Yeah, did you post on Discord that your PC?
No, I didn't post on Discord.
Okay.
I just got it up and running like a week ago because it fucked up like 2 weeks ago, something like that. All right. What was the lore of this game, dude? Do you remember? Can you sum it up?
Yeah, Cloud. He's the main character, and him and his best friend Barrett and Tifa are against the world.
That's not Barrett. Barrett is not his best friend. You already fucking
his best friend.
You already fucking up, dude. If this was like a test, you would be getting to death immediately. What else? What's happening?
He's a terrorist.
So
he blew up buildings.
True.
On a specific date.
Well, let's not continue that. All right. What else happened?
So how do I use a tent? I gotta be outside. Should I go back? I'm gonna go back to the inn and heal up because I took a lot of damage. I'm gonna be maxed out. I'm not really into gaming as a job or competitive thing. I'm into gaming as a competitive thing. Like I really enjoy competitive gaming.
We'll talk to the chat in a
like
second.
I've been playing.
I want to know if you know what's happening right now, dude. You gotta let everybody know that you know what's happening because you just I feel like you're just on autopilot right now.
No,
you went in. You're going back into the room with the guy who only trusts himself.
Right,
Remember that?
I'm getting
Remember that guy?
refamiliarized with the game. Yeah, he only trusts himself. He doesn't trust the news.
And then you stole from the little child upstairs. You stole his money for him to escape.
No.
The slums. He's literally in like just filth. He's in the garbage den, dude. With all these freaks and abominations and stuff. He's been slaving away, saving his money. Probably like his fucking dying mother or dead mother gave him the last of her money. All that, and you stole it. Yeah. What do you gotta say for yourself?
Nothing.
We gotta say for yourself.
Is there an inn here?
Okay.
There's always a I can do DBZ.
Okay, hold up. I'll go through everything. I'll go everything.
Last time on.
No. I'll do everything.
No, you'll do everything.
No. I'll go through this real quick, and then if you want to do the DBZ recap, go ahead. Oh shit!
The chat just closed. Is the stream still going?
Yeah, it's just Firefox crashed.
What the fuck? My Firefox, dude. That's why I never update Firefox. This used to happen to me all the time.
All right, it's okay, guys. We're back.
That is such...
I think.
Yeah, it's no longer logged in. So if we want to end the stream, you gotta like...
No. We're logged in.
Oh, okay.
All right. We're good.
Yeah, I actually had to go and download an old version of Firefox.
Because it kept crashing?
Yeah.
I'll worry about that later, dude. That's on my list. All right, so I used to care about viewership when I stream on Twitch. It made me feel like shit. I didn't have a 3-viewer average, but the fact is these platforms don't push small channels. True, like I said already, you have to sell your soul,
no fucking end. And
you have to be like, if anybody's familiar with VTubers, any VTuber that's really big, it's the only reason that they're actually big is because a company endorses them. That's like public knowledge, but what isn't public knowledge is that is the case for all big YouTubers, every single one.
I'll just do it with potions.
So yeah.
Yeah, bunch of cheats.
Well, I mean, like they're like sponsored by like fucking Night Media and shit, so.
Damn.
You have to do niche lore shit nowadays for big views. Yeah, it's like you have to do those breakdown videos. You've seen them, right? The 12 hours where they do like these. I
feel like
I don't know how else to describe it.
I feel
it's
like
just
when it comes to that too, we could have done like super breakdowns and stuff. Like we probably should have.
But what if the developer? Okay, hold up. What if the developer like Matt Pat, right? Where he like I think it was Five Nights at Freddy's. Remember I was talking about that before.
Yeah.
In the Majora's Mask playthrough, I was saying that Matt Pat did like the fucking Five Nights at Freddy's breakdown, and then the guy who did Five Nights at Freddy's, I can't remember his name. Scott something. Cawthorn?
Yeah, I was thinking Cawthorn too. But
I think it's Scott Cawthorn. Like... I don't know though. So, but Scott replied and was like, "Nah, that's not right." Remember that?
Yeah.
So just imagine us trying to do a breakdown and then we immediately get told by the developer that we don't know what the fuck we're talking about.
That'd be sweet, dude. Because like then we'd be like, we made it. Like this guy has to respond to us. Like we're some sort of like, it's almost like having to respond to the news when they like do something wrong, It's like we're bigger than
We're getting
that,
fact
pretty
checked
much,
by the developer
by the
themselves.
developer. The dev had to come out of the shadows.
Speaking of which,
out of the
guys,
woodwork
do you know that
to respond to
actually,
D&D.
like, yeah, we actually got developers 2 times talking
no
to us
longer-
on our comment channel.
Oh, we did.
Yeah, so the first time
That's
was
right.
when we got contacted by an agent, like the agency, to sponsor
For
the video for
Vaporum.
Vaporum. Yeah,
Yeah, we were big then, dude.
dude,
We fell off.
the PC. I love how like my PC couldn't even run that game with recording software because of how bad it was at the time. And we ended up doing that, and then the developers seemed to like it and commented and said it was funny. But then the second person was fucking Steve, dude. Steve. You remember Steve, right?
Of course I remember Steve.
Steve is based and amusing. But he responded in Grimoire and basically just said that we were shit at his game. Like that's basically all he said.
Yeah. We were like, sweet.
So technically we did make it though. We got 2 developers already. Now we just need more of them. There's
Easy.
what's up?
I said easy. I think fire would be good against the house, right? Obviously.
Yeah, I think you
feel
said
like
this
that's-
before. Yeah, I mean, the fire burns down houses. Like the supernatural explained iceberg.
I would never like I said. I think like the best thing that we possibly could have done is super, like supernatural.
Dragon Ball
Like
Super?
the fandom for that is like, you know, I don't know, like super cultish, like underground
aggressive.
almost. You know, like it's almost like the same having like talking to people who are fans of like Buffy the Vampire Slayer. You know, almost like double that probably the fan base.
What
of
the
that, or
fuck are
triple.
you talking about? Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Where did that come from?
I'm saying that there's not a large fan base, like a cult fan base, where there's fans who are dedicated, but they're not super. There's not like a lot of them.
Oh, so you're saying that if we were to talk about Supernatural, we wouldn't get that many views?
Yeah,
That's what you're saying.
yeah, basically. And even when we did do the video, the podcast, like some of the comments, like the one lady was like, you know, the homoeroticism is the point or whatever. And
Yeah, and it's like that.
'Cause
Yeah,
we
it's
were
detracting from the
critiquing
characters
the
and everything.
season
You
15.
stupid bitch.
Yeah.
Why do I have to explain this? You stupid commenter.
Yeah, you
I'm not gonna
wrote like a
delete your
paragraph.
comment though, because it helps the video.
Yeah.
But you're stupid.
Desperate. Even your shitty comment means something. Yeah.
But still, what a stupid bitch. Obviously, we already explained it, that it just like it rapes the characters. I understand that you want to get off like on these characters getting like destroyed just so you
there
can
isn't
fucking have the your fetish fulfilled. But the point was, and the criticism was, that it destroys established lore. So it's like Goku butt fucking Vegeta immediately, and then it's just like, well, the point is the homoeroticism. It's like, yeah.
But you shouldn't.
Okay.
You shouldn't include it as.
But you
a new
shouldn't do
chapter
it.
in
Go-
trying to force his lore.
Yeah,
Should be
Goku's not gonna
expandable.
rape Vegeta. Now
Yeah.
Piccolo, on the other hand, might.
Yeah, and then I mean,
But
that
that's
would-
its own thing. That's
it's never
its own
established lore if Namekians have genitalia. I don't think they do.
Yeah, he gave him the pickle.
Yeah, I don't think. I think they hatch eggs out their mouth and shit. So, you know.
So this is where you need to go. The kid's right there. Okay. Anyways,
Whoa.
so this is where you need to go. Oh, okay. Are we
Everyone
doing?
climbed up this wire. Looks
the?
scary? Brr. What?
Are we doing the voices?
Sure.
All right. You want to do the kid, or am I doing the kid?
You can do the kid if you want.
Everyone climbed up this wire. Looks scary. Brr.
Can we climb this to reach the plate?
I'm not feeling it though. You gotta. And am I Miss Booba or you Miss Booba? I can't
You can
remember.
be Miss Booba. I don't care.
No, you're Miss Booba. I'll be Aerith. I'm pretty sure I was Aerith. All right, go ahead. Oh wait, actually, no, it's me. I think so. My buddy's brother friend said he climbed up to the plate with this.
All right, we're gonna climb this wire. There's no way we can do this. You know how far it goes up? There is a way. Look, what that look like? This is a normal wire. Oh yeah? Well, to me it looks like a golden shiny wire of hope. What the fuck? Why?
Because they're trying to get up to the plate, and he's
Yeah,
saying,
but why is he like?
Why is
Why is he over dramatizing shit?
He's not though, because you're like, oh fuck it, it's just a wire. You know how high that goes up, and then he's just like, what are you talking about? That's our last chance.
Yeah, but he's still hyping up the wire. He's still like
What?
being a hype man over.
Yeah, why can't he be a hype man over a wire, dude?
I don't know.
Oh.
Go ahead.
You're right. Wait, no, this is
Yeah,
that's
Aerith.
Tifa, though.
That's Tifa.
Go ahead.
I thought you were Tifa.
No, I'm Aerith. Remember?
You're right. This may be our only chance to save Susan Swan. Okay, that was a bad analogy. But I guess you're right.
See, there you
we
go.
We don't have a choice.
See, he criticizes him for it. There you go.
Let's go.
Okay, before you go down here, go buy batteries. I'm just gonna explain it to you. I'm gonna save you the time. Go to the left, go down, and then buy batteries.
All right.
Okay. I'm not really into gaming as a job or any competitive thing. What I'm doing is building 2 tables worth of miniature terrain. Cloud is just we have Sephiroth at home. What do you mean Cloud is just we have Sephiroth at home? The fuck you talking about? What is this that you're talking about?
What about batteries at?
Yeah, tell us the plot B, recap it, and then crawl screams. I'm assuming he like go ahead. You can voice crawl in this. He's screaming, he's emoting. Go ahead.
No.
Read it out.
Read out a scream.
Do a German scream, dude. I want it German. I want it sufficiently German. Go ahead. Do a sufficiently German scream. I want to hear the sufficiently German scream.
No. Where do I buy the batteries at?
That guy right there, yeah. Better have batteries.
Okay.
You can't.
So,
sorry. Fucking skipped it.
Oh.
You said like Cloud said, you're gonna sell me something you just found. It's like if you're gonna climb up you're gonna climb up the plate, you're gonna need batteries. And he's like, hey, you knew, but I repaired them, so it's all right.
Repaired the batteries? Why do I need batteries to climb up that plate?
You'll find out when you get there. How about $100 a pop?
All right, I'll take them. Batteries.
Stupid bitch.
All right, so I'm good?
Yeah, you're good. You actually did need to do that.
All right.
Okay, so Gaming Network J says, do the DBZ recap B. I don't know if we have enough time for that, but go ahead and do it anyway.
Goku was a sand sent to Earth.
True.
And then he grew up to be a strong warrior, and then he defeated the universe's ruler and saved the world. And then he saves the world again from an android named Cell. And then again from Majin Buu, the new threat. The end. While also...
That was lackluster, dude. I give that a 0. On a scale of 1 to 10, guys,
Scary,
what do you think about that recap? I give it a 0.
Oh man, this is horrible.
Go ahead.
Scary, huh? Dad told me that Avalanche did it.
Yeah, see, that's the broken plate in the background from what happened last, if you remember.
Right, I totally remember.
When Jesse Biggs and Wedge died.
Yeah.
Right? Remember all that shit?
I remember. Alright, what's next?
You have to go get the batteries. You have to put the batteries in the fucking holes, dude. Alright? I'll continue reading the chat. You gotta find the hole, dude. That's your job as a man.
Oh no. Not this again.
Okay. Michael said
if
fire.
I put a battery
okay,
in.
hold up. Let me continue.
Let me work.
RetroGaming Yasuke says hello. Hello. How's it going? How's it doing?
Is it Yusuke or Yasuke?
I'm assuming Yasuke.
Oh, okay.
Then
the stream.
All right, hold up.
I guess I'll have to trust the shopkeeper.
There you go, dude.
Whoa.
Now you got a propeller in your way.
Sweet, it's gonna cut me in half.
Look at it go. All right, I'm gonna try to read chat, get it all cut up. Fire fucks up. Fire fucks.
So I put in some AA batteries to make the propeller spin.
It just made it move a little bit.
Is it gonna end or what?
Just give it a second.
Okay, there we
all
go.
right. You gotta stop. You don't wanna go up there when the propeller's still moving. Let's see if you can correctly gauge where to go from here, while I read chat. Okay. The news is something wrong. True. I don't know what the fuck that emote is. What is that? I can't. It's like too far away. It looks like a retarded Skeletor. Why are you fighting a cottage? Yeah, you were fighting a cottage before. It's just how things are nowadays.
Need a battery here too. Do I gotta go back and get another battery? Oh, okay.
No, you bought them all.
Cool.
You're good. The show Angel is actually good. I heard that. I heard that Angel is actually good. And yeah, I've heard, what was it? It was like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Angel. They have a few others.
Shit. Around
that time frame. I can't remember like their names. I got nothing. I just remember that. All right. So was a good chunk of Buffy. It's an angel. There's no reason why he'd want a human, even less his best friend out of nowhere. You talk about fucking Castiel trying to butt rape Dean. I agree. All right. They didn't establish that. They didn't establish that he's trying to fuck Dean, and it just came out of nowhere.
Is it? Wait,
and it was just weird. Actually, here's a question: do you have a problem with Castiel saying "I love you, Dean"?
No, there's nothing wrong with that.
I didn't think anything was wrong with that either.
Obviously, he loves Dean.
Yeah, they like love each other, but it's platonically. But it's you know what it's like? It's like people trying to ship Dean and Sam together, even though they're fucking brothers.
Yeah, that's something.
It's a bit much. It's a bit fucking much.
Am I crazy, or is this like?
I mean, they even have a term for it. Like, they literally have a term for that shit in the fandom, because they're the Winchesters. They call it Wincest. Like, that's literally what they call it.
So wait a second here. You're hitting me with too many things while I'm also trying to.
I was like, bam, bam, bam,
yeah, bam, bam, bam. You're fucking talking about Wincest and shit. Like, fucking get out of here.
I'm saying these creepy fuckers in the fandom. They
so
call
is it the beginning or the fucking end? All right, what is this?
Oh, you gotta fit. Yeah, I won't spoil it for you. Like, this is the fun part.
In the middle?
This is the fun part. So let's see if he can conquer a fucking a wire.
I did it at the beginning. Like, I just.
Let's see if he can do it, guys.
Change.
Wire.
Because I'm like where I'm standing.
Like 10. B0. Hey,
see, I did it when it was at.
You failed again.
It's the beginning. I did it when it was at the middle and the end. But he seems to fucking like. It seems to change every time I jump.
Okay, hold up. I need to like catch up to the chat. Okay. They can. Okay,
all right.
Stretch their fingers. Namekians can fuck. Oh man.
That's something.
D is having gender confusion. I don't think so, dude.
And then now it's at the beginning almost.
He got that Sephiroth action figure at home. You talk about that fucking Sephiroth blow-up doll? Okay, hold up. I'll be generous and give it a 1. Yeah, Game Over J was rating your DBZ. Your DBZ, I already forgot the word for it, dude. Your retelling of it, though.
The recap, you mean?
Yeah, that's the word right there. That's what I was looking for. The recap. He gave it a 1.
Right. So can we edit this part out of the live stream where I
No. I'm not gonna help you on this. It's funny.
What is going on? It's like it's always changing at the middle.
Okay. Okay, hold up.
We should make it if I jump before it comes too close.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, almost. Or can I press B and grab on?
I think you are being mean to B.
Wait, what did he say? Who's being mean?
I think he means just because I'm laughing at you because you're failing this fucking jump. Words of violence is 2024.
Oh, what?
Oh, you did it. Okay.
I don't even understand how I did
almost
it,
caught up. Yasuke says, it's always hard to tell people how to pronounce it. The U is silent. It sounds like Yasuke.
Yasuke?
Nice. They even made fun of that in the show. Yeah, like, Supernatural made fun of the fandom by creating a... It got, like, really meta with everything because he meets... Because God, which is Chuck in there, creates...
A fan fiction?
It's not the fan fiction. It's basically like
their story.
He's the prophet.
Yeah.
He disguises himself as a prophet. He's supposed to be God, though, as in Yahweh, the figure Yahweh.
Yeah.
Or at least the approximation of it. And he creates the basically almost like the new Bible kind of thing, and it's a retelling of Supernatural. So then that creates a fandom, and so it's meta for the show, and then the fandom is a representation.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm just trying to explain this for anybody who hasn't watched it.
Yeah.
And then what's the fandom in the show is supposed to be a caricature of the fandom in real life because of how it's set up. It's incredibly meta. And in there, they make fun of that. They make fun of the homoeroticism where they try to get, again, the two characters, Dean and Sam, to have sex in their weird fan fiction. Look at that. He's still failing again. He's failing again, guys. He's failing again.
Like, I swear.
Put laughing emojis.
No.
Put laughing emojis.
No.
Quickly. to it. And
it's
yeah,
on there.
even then, even they make fun of it.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay, hold up. Let's see. They made fun of that. Don't they know we're brothers? Yeah, that was like one of the points. Didn't Bobby make out with Crawley? Yes, he did. He did that because Crowley was trying to humiliate him. Oh, actually, no, it isn't. It wasn't just because he was trying to humiliate him. He took a picture because he was trying to humiliate him, but the kiss was because he was a Crossroads demon, and the Crossroads demons,
In order to seal the
deal, they need a kiss.
Yeah.
So yes, he did. B's brain is overloaded. Where's the Bobby X Crowley fanfiction? Dude, that is fucking disgusting. All right? That is fucking disgusting. Have you seen Bobby?
Yeah. Oh, is this a movie sequence?
Wincest has been a meme since early anime forum days. Well, I know that. But it's very fitting because they're Winchesters. I'm not saying it like it came from that. It busted laughing emotes. Oh, man. No offense, but I fucking love your accents. It reminds me of Seth MacFarlane's New Jersey accent. You know, the creator of
Oh,
yeah, we know
you.
that. Yeah, appreciate it. We did. We've done a lot of stuff on Family Guy. Ironically enough, we did a AI where it actually wasn't even AI. We just rewrote if Peter Griffin went into Naruto's universe. And, yeah. I remember that taking us like all day, but we got like 15 minutes out of it. And
yeah,
it was
we had to keep on writing, and then like the AI wasn't really working with us in a lot of segments.
Yeah, like the AI.
Some of it was pretty funny. Like the sometimes it adds in random little bits. Like I think it was like Sasuke started, or was it what's her name, Sakura, started crying in like one of the segments, and the AI added that, and that was kind of like funny.
Oh yeah. Like there's like little tiny details and stuff sometimes that it helps with, but like we wrote pretty much all of it. It was the same with like both Dragon Ball Ultras, like the last two that we did.
Yeah.
It was like we pretty much wrote everything. I thought the TN shit and that was like really funny.
But all right, this is the Mr. Hey, you ought to know this building well. Not really, now that I think about it. This is the first time I've ever been to headquarters. I heard about this place before. Every floor above the 60th is special and not easy to get into, even for employees. I'm gonna guess Susan 1 will be up there on one of them floors. Security pretty light now. All right, let's go. 60 floors. Wait a second. You're not thinking of just barging on through the front door, are you? Well, what else would they like? I'm gonna kick some Shinra butt. And that's not gonna work. We gotta find another way.
Look at this shit then.
Ain't gonna be no other way.
Mister's right
keep
here.
wasting time like this, and Susan 1 might end up. Why don't they just do the suction cup thing that people do to like climb skyscrapers?
Oh, you mean like fucking Tom Cruise? Like why aren't they like Tom
Mission
Cruise?
Impossible.
Because Mister's got a point. They don't know what the fuck's gonna happen to Susan's 1, okay?
Right.
And Miss Boopa is trying to argue
about-
that they should be stealthy, whereas in Mr. is like, let's just bust in, kill people, fuck it.
Yeah, why doesn't they just do the one thing, you know, like those window cleaners, how they have those like little mini elevators on the
Oh,
outside?
right. Like
They
you're
gotta
talking
find
about,
one of
like
them.
I'm thinking like Matrix 1.
Yeah, Matrix.
You know,
1.
like Neo is supposed to go on the outside, and then he's like, you gotta climb on the other side of the thing, Neo. You gotta get out of
Yeah,
the
and then
office
he's gonna-
building, and then
yeah.
you gotta go over, and then he pussied out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Right.
I forgot what those things are called.
Yeah.
But they're like little
I have no
escalator
idea.
things.
Yeah, they use them to clean windows.
Yeah. I don't know what the terminology is for them, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I'll try to paint a good picture there.
I know that, but if we get caught here,
All right, so
let's
this
bust
is
on
it,
and
dude.
sneak in
So let
quietly.
me before you make a decision, let me tell you something.
Is there big...
If you sneak in quietly, you are literally just going up like 60 flights of stairs. Okay? It's boring. She also calls Mr. a retard.
What? Really?
Yeah, she calls him a retard because
Wow.
because he's like shit, we should have just busted in, and then she's like,
Shut up and climb, you retard!
Wow. It's just a bully.
yeah, she's bullying Mr. True.
Wow.
But if you bust in, you just go in and you start fucking killing.
I'm gonna listen to Mr.
Yeah, I think that Mr.
Let's
Mister's
go.
right here.
That's more like it. Come on. Whoa.
Yeah, she actually does. By the way, I have climbed up there. I almost never fucking go up there. I did it once just to see what would happen. It was not worth it. I always bust in. Fuck, dude. Cool. I had to call you a retard.
The fuck?
We need mod action in here. He's insulting B. All right, hold
Yeah,
on.
ban yourself.
No. What are you doing? That's the opposite way. That's not busted in. It's the front door.
Ah.
Why you going in the side?
I was just wanting to see what's in there.
All right. Okay, hold up. Supernatural was being written by Reddit in like the last 3 seasons. True.
Oh, this is like the scene too when the Matrix again to quote that.
Matrix, yeah.
They were like, "Can you check in your
and he opens
items?"
up his
and he's got a bunch of guns. He's like, "What the fuck?" That's the same thing in here.
Holy shit!
That's what he says. He says, "Holy shit," because they have a bunch of guns.
Yeah, then they
Yeah. Then they start then
then
it plays like the techno.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
like,
that's what they're like.
And Trinity just does
Yeah,
a front
Trinity's
flip,
like, turn that
side
shit
kick.
off.
Yeah. Alright. Anyways, excuse me, if you don't have an appointment, then you just have to.
No, I'll do that.
Don't need an appointment. We're Avalanche. He's gonna show his gun now, or anything?
Yeah, he's gonna show his fucking gun.
Anyone who don't want their face bashed in better get out the way. Yarr! Who do they think they are? Is that really Avalanche? Intruders, seize them. Beat them all up.
How's the game audio, guys? Is it loud enough? It looks like it's loud enough. I'm seeing it over there.
Dope. This is how I grind up some levels. I'm
gonna go listen to the audio super quick, and then I'll read off the rest of the chat, guys. I'll be right back real quick. I'm gonna listen to the audio, just making sure that we've run into a lot of issues on our streams before. We've had the audio too loud. Go ahead and ask them how they're doing. I'll be right back.
All right.
I gotta take up this anyway. So.
All right, you're all good. All right, now I can focus on some gameplay. Let me see. I'm glad everyone shut the fuck up about Rick and Morty lately. Supernatural's written by Reddit in the last 3 seasons. I mean, like, in Supernatural, it was worse than any sort of Reddit writing. It was like, oh, okay, and there's more dialogue. Let's hit up the elevator. But yeah, it was worse than Reddit. It was like, I don't know, it was like DeviantArt. But is there like a new Rick and Morty season or something, or is it just like not as big? Like, what do you mean? I only watched like the first season when it came out. After that, I never really like kept up with the seasons. And then obviously the Pickle Rick stuff, everyone kind of kept up with, even if they didn't want to. Okay, I got Cure on Tifa. Easy. Jim Beaver is a great actor. The show really died with Bobby. It was circling the drain, but that sealed it. Jim Beaver, what are you talking about? I like both. That's interesting. I've been collecting Frog Mage memes. She's got a pouty mouth like Mike Keemstar. Based cruel tactic. D, give us your opinion on Boogie2988 faking cancer for donations. Oh no. Not Boogie stuff. I mean, didn't the guy that made Rick and Morty get caught being sussy with minors? I have no idea. I don't keep up with anything that goes on. Like, I try not to, like, pay attention to, you know, any sort of drama or anything that's happening pretty much ever. Like, I prefer being out of the loop than knowing what's going on in general. Like, I mean, you know, I try to keep up to date with stuff, but in general, like, anything... Is this a mall? Can I buy stuff? Our special today is, yeah! Here, take the money. Don't want your money. Avalanche ain't no pack of criminals. We just want back what your boss stole from us. What? We ain't gonna hurt you. Well, we'll even pay you if you help us. Okay, well.
Okay, hold up. So, it sounds like. What do you guys think? Like, it sounds pretty good. You should go listen to it too. Go listen to it real quick.
I believe you.
No, go listen to it. Go listen to it. No, I need. No. Go listen to it real quick. Real quick, guys. Go ahead. Because I need to make sure. I mean, I'm absolutely sure I don't want this shit ruined.
We'll talk about Boogie 29.
I'm not gonna fucking talk about Boogie. Who asked that Boogie shit? Ban him. Ban that fucker.
Yeah.
Ban him.
Alright, I'll go check.
Okay, hold up. Supernatural was being read about. Yeah. Okay, let me just try to. I'm glad everyone shut the fuck up about Rick and Morty lately. Yeah, it's because fucking Rick and Morty was stupid to begin with. Rick and Morty was a fucking cancer. It's a pestilence. It only grew big because it was like one of those social things, right? Where it seems like something becomes popular, and the only reason it continues to be relevant is because it's like this again, it's just like it's this weird social thing where like you watch Rick and Morty and like, oh, I love that show, let's talk about that, because they don't know how to like converse outside of just talking about whatever is currently relevant. And because that was currently relevant, what's up?
I'll be back in a second.
Did you listen to it?
Yeah, sounds fine.
Sounds fine. Okay. All right. But yeah, fuck Rick and Morty. Jim Beaver is a great actor, but Mr. Fucking Balls. You talking about? I'm pretty sure that's that guy, right? It's the guy that was Bobby. I'm like, balls, the idiot. They completely flanderized him after season 5. The show really died with Bobby. There's still some Brandon like B has a good point. There are some good scenes, but as the series progresses, there's less and less good scenes, and then it just keeps going, getting worse and worse, and there's just like less and less good scenes. But there's some still good scenes, and it's usually with, you know, obviously Sam and Dean. There's like some heart-wrenching scenes where they, you know, got that brotherly love in a very non-homosexual way. I like both. That's interesting. It was circling the drain, but that sealed it. I've been collecting Frog Mage memes. What the fuck is Frog Mage memes? She's got a potty mouth. I don't know what the fuck that is. She's got a potty mouth mic. Keemstar. Based cool tactic. I don't know, dude. Is this a zoomy thing? Is this something I have no idea what the fuck that is. Do you give us your opinion? No. I'm not going to give my opinion on other YouTubers. I don't care about what other YouTubers are doing. I'm like, well, fucking, you see this new thing with the fucking YouTubers? There's always like some drama or something happening. I don't care about that. Don't care about them. I don't think about them. They're below my thoughts. My thoughts are above these people. You understand what I mean? You get me? I mean, didn't the guy that made Rick and Morty get caught being sussy with minors? Who the fuck should I know? Yeah. I don't even like Rick and Morty.
Here, move out of the way. Alright.
I try not to watch it, and mostly I do. That was just too fucked to believe. I think it sounds fine. Alright.
Thank you.
What would B&D sitcom show be based on?
Oh, yeah, we talked about this, but
Alright.
Should we?
I thought we talked about it. Yeah.
Should we talk about like the mini?
So we had the idea, yeah. It's the one I'm thinking.
What if someone
of, right?
steals it though? You know
oh fuck!
Oh hey, whoa! The TV, it worked. You can go to TV and watch TV.
Yeah, there's like little things like that. It's pretty cool, right?
Yo,
they're showing off their.
Has anyone made like a real life replica of some of this stuff? Mobiles. What? Yo, that should be fleek. You be drip.
Fucking, it's like a Volkswagen, dude. Like, what are you talking about?
Like a rocket ship. It's like a mix between like cyber, like.
It's like a Volkswagen mixed with a shoe, dude.
Steampunk.
No, that's a horse. That's a carriage. That's like a Roman.
How fast?
A Roman, like fucking, like a horse.
Yo.
In front of a carriage. Slapped with a Volkswagen.
Look at the speed. Look at that. Look at that. Torque. Steering. Oh, it's Hitler's car.
Where did that come from?
Wake up, sheeple. Yeah, wake up. Wake up.
Yeah, we gotta confer with Crawl. He'd know. All right. Is that true, Crawl?
Locked, yeah.
Okay, hold up. Okay, so we got the B&D sitcom. Let's
oh, that's what we're talking about.
We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that.
I have like other things I want to talk about, but
we got a lot of stuff to talk about, guys.
Yeah.
We got a lot of. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of ground to cover. I hope you're ready. I hope you're buckled in.
Buckled in, Chief.
All right. Crawl. It would be about D accepting that he doesn't love femdom finally, and then he doesn't cry, and then Cool Tactic cries while he watches. The end. Time infiltrate the headquarters. Be right back. TV ads. D would have his orc girlfriend that would force him to do the bottom. The fuck does he do the bottom? What is he referencing, dude?
I have no idea.
What is it? What does he mean? You translate that to me. What does he mean? What does he mean when he says that?
The orc would take charge.
What does that mean, though?
It means the orc would be the one in charge, dude.
What does that mean? Explain it to me. What did he mean by this?
I got more to read. What's wrong? I didn't want to start trouble until we saved Season 1. We should have known that it was going to be impossible, though.
Let me see.
What is it? You're giving me the willies.
Oh, shit. I'm like fucking up the mic.
So there are times when even people you will fight for other people.
Okay, hold up.
What?
Hold up.
Mind your own business.
Whatever.
You know, I ain't so sorry at saying this, but sorry for a lot of things. What dude? Look at that.
Sorry for one of the things he accidentally pressed the button.
Damn. What?
He accidentally pressed the button, dude.
Yeah.
The emergency button.
Just stop it, B. No matter where.
Yeah, the elevators. Yeah, why'd you use the elevator, dude?
I don't know. 19, because we skipped like 17 floors.
Alright. Yeah, we got many topics to cover. Crawl says nothing, and then he posts spiders on pineapple pizza. I think he meant that you would be the bottom. This is not possible. Alright?
It's already happened.
This is not possible. The fuck does that mean? The fuck you
too
implying
late.
there?
It's too late.
What's too late?
It's too late.
Alright. Hey boys, I'd rather eat spiders than pineapple as a pizza topping. Oh, fuck, he got me good. Alright, so, what was I what were we gonna talk about? Oh yeah, sitcom. Strap yourselves in, boys. We're gonna explain a sitcom.
Should we explain all of it?
We'll give you the gist.
Funding?
We
Yeah,
literally already told them. We
investors.
literally already told
We
them,
did?
but we're gonna present it like we didn't tell them already.
Oh, okay.
Because
Yeah,
they
probably
may not
forgot.
have. They don't.
yeah,
Maybe they
everyone-
don't
everyone's
remember.
Forgot.
Yeah, everybody's forgot. It's okay.
All right,
So
investors,
this
potential.
is this is what bring out
people.
your fucking checkbooks.
Yeah.
Bring out your wallets.
Bring out your crypto.
Get ready.
Bring out your
Okay.
gold
Are
reserves.
you ready? Are you ready to
Bring out your monopoly money.
Yeah. We accept anything.
Yeah, we accept anything. We accept
Anything of value. Anything that
Anything of
has value.
value, yeah.
Anything that we can.
the title to your car.
Food stamps.
Yeah, food stamps.
What else?
IOUs.
Yeah, IOUs. All sorts of things.
Steam games.
All right. So you ready, guys? Are you ready? You buckled in? You strapped in? Are you prepared? So this is what it's gonna be. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
No, all right.
Okay.
So, is this the
me
one where
and
I'm thinking
B.
of? This
Me
is
and
one I'm
B,
thinking of
I
where
mean.
you use the prosthetics.
What? I need prosthetics.
Yeah. Is this not the one with the prosthetics? Where we're gonna have the totally original characters, where you're gonna have instead of being like Papa Yoshi, you're gonna be like a dinosaur.
Oh no.
That was like a sitcom idea.
That was one of them. I thought we were gonna do B&D's all-purpose pizzeria.
Oh yeah, there was that one too. No, let's not talk about that one because that one's not fleshed out enough.
Right.
We're just gonna give the general gist of the one with the fucking the one where we're gonna like take our characters, the Mario, Yoshi, Luigi, and we're gonna create like distinct
original copies.
non-related,
non-inspired by. Please don't sue us.
Yeah, that kind of stuff, like completely copyright free, dude.
Yeah.
And then you were gonna get in. You were gonna get into fucking. The only thing that we had that I remember was that you were gonna get into prosthetics, and you were gonna have that giant fucking nose that was gonna be filled with like jelly or something. Remember that?
Yeah.
It's like one of the jokes. You just like immediately fall, but then the nose of like Papa Yoshi. You can be dressed up like Papa Yoshi, but you're gonna have like paper mache.
Squishes, yeah.
You're gonna have paper mache on
like
you.
it's like bloody and everything, and then
yeah, then you have the jelly on your nose, and then one of the jokes you just fall down and it splats.
And it's like it's
and you're just
incredibly
screaming.
gruesome, and then
You're
like
screaming for
screaming.
like 5 hours.
That's definitely one of the jokes for sure.
Yeah.
It's like it's a really long like scream, and it's like really disturbing. But the next
Yeah.
shot, he just has. Like
I'll just sit there
like a Band-Aid
traumatized
over his nose.
yeah, I'll just
like
sit
it's
there.
no big deal.
I'll sit there traumatized as Mario though.
Yeah.
But I won't be Mario. I'll be like some fucking other name.
It'll be recorded and we'll see other people's reactions. We'll do it in front of other people. Like every time we do like a skit or something, we'll make sure it's like one of those things where we get other people's reactions.
Oh yeah,
so
yeah.
They can get
So we
their
go up.
terrified-
We go.
We're
The
gonna,
idea
like
too.
a
is
local Costco or something.
When
or
we
to-
But when we get these ideas, or when we get these scenes fleshed out and we make them, then we show them. It's like a screening, a private screening to random people. Why do you keep doing that? It's
I'm
3.
gonna save over yours. I'm gonna do it.
And then we're gonna go and we're gonna get people's like real-time reactions
Yeah.
of Papa Yoshi. That'll be like the first bit is just Papa Yoshi screaming, but it's not gonna be actually Papa Yoshi. I don't know what we're gonna call him. Call him something else. Kind of like how instead of Wario, it's gonna be Wilma Fudge.
Yeah.
Okay. That's just that's an example of our creative genius right there.
Wait.
What do you guys think? Investment worthy?
Yeah, you guys gonna invest or what? You're wasting my time.
Come on, guys. Time is money.
I'm gonna use Bolt again.
Nintendo is well known for their easygoing nature when it comes to their IP. Yeah, I know. But see, they only do stuff when it's like their actual IP. But they don't do stuff. A good example is there was something that was like straight up a copy of the Zelda CDI games that came out recently. There's like straight up like games that look like Super Cyborg, which is a quote unquote inspired by Super Metroid. There's I mean, even just like games stylistically, there's so many games that kind of like copy Mario. As long as you're not actually using their characters, they don't seem to give a shit. So all we have to do is change the names and then change how they look a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's like Papa Yoshi, he's a dinosaur. All right, we can make it look a little bit different.
Yeah, for sure. We can make it work. Yeah, I think that'd definitely be a funny bit, like the shock humor. I don't know if you guys ever watched like Sam Hyde when he had his show on.
Yeah, it's called
Adult
Super
Swim.
Cyborg.
I think like it kind of reminds me similar in idea, like kind of like his one skit, like
I haven't played it. It's a roguelike.
Remember his one skit where he has like the woman fall through like the table.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
and then the
like
entire
kinda
thing
like
is
that.
just like he's dodging responsibility
It's kind of
for him
similar
doing
in a
it.
sense. It's different.
Well, not
but-
really.
Yeah,
the
it's
idea
different,
is just
but-
it's just slapstick humor, and it's been done
Yeah.
before, way before like
Yeah.
fucking Sam Hyde's bit.
Yeah.
And that's not the joke anyway.
It's also like Family Guy and other things, and it's like it's just.
You don't have to
it's
fucking explain the joke. What are you doing?
just-
Why are you making it worse? The fuck you doing? All right. It's my original character, Blario. Exactly. See, you just got to do it. Make him look like a different, like a live action Goomba. What do you mean? Like, dude, you're dying. What are you doing?
What you talking about?
Why did you use Big Shot when you have Grenade?
Because Big Shot's better.
No, it's not. And you missed. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Put an F in chat for this playing. What the fuck is this?
I'm gonna have to use Cure a bunch.
All right. Yeah, but with Super Cyborg, it's a roguelike, and I didn't really like. I own it because it was like super cheap, but I still haven't played it. I just saw that it was like you can fucking see it's.
I forgot to morph. I've been like.
It do be inspired. I guess that's a word. G. That he didn't even F.
Dude, how
You
do
weren't
I
even worth an F.
How do I? Dude, sense. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Oh!
You're getting fucked up, dude.
Sense him, Cloud.
Is he sensing
going
his
on?
killing intent? He got froze, it looks like. No, there it goes.
Okay.
He's got 433.
433.
Weak
Weakness
against
against
bolt. Yeah, I think like machines are weak against.
I already used all my bolt. Am I out of bolt?
What do you mean?
Where's my bolt at?
You're,
because I'm
you're
not in the
looking
right
at
character.
Fucking Tifa, dude. What are you
Sure.
doing?
Barrett.
What are you doing, dude?
Where is it?
Didn't you see the live-action Mario Bros. From the 90s? Don't you remember the Goombas just being lizards with pinheads? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. All right, we do something like that, but it looks sillier, and it'd be really cheap because we don't have any money. So it'd just be like, it'd be paper mache. It'd be the best that I could personally do, and then I'd slap that right on B's face, like the nose, and then he'd try to talk like that, and then I'd get a fat suit, okay? I'd get a super fat, I'd be very, very fat, and I'd be Mario, okay? But I wouldn't be called Mario for legal reasons, but I'd be Mario, and then yeah, that'd be the first bit. We'd introduce ourselves, and it'd be like 5 minutes. It'd be like, you remember Peter, like, Peter from fucking Family Guy, where he hits his knee, and he's like, ah, not a funny joke. But
This
you
one
falling down, yeah, it'd be even better. It'd just be him screaming at the top of his lungs with his like jam-filled nose just oozing everywhere. Everything's looking really cheap. I'm behind him, and this is where my acting prowess comes in. I'm just looking traumatized. I'm looking directly at the fucking camera.
Yeah.
And then he's just in front of me
And I wanna get
on the
this-
floor screaming, and then he could probably roll around and do other things to indicate that he's in a lot of pain, right, guys?
Yeah.
And that's it for 5 minutes, and that'll be the intro.
Yeah, that'll be the first thing you see when you watch the show. The first skit you're introduced to.
Are you ready to invest now or what? All right. I feel like we're giving away
what's
too much
going
gold
on
here.
here?
Yeah. I feel like we're giving away too much gold here.
Yeah.
All right.
How much do you really need to hear?
If you were heroes, what would be your superhero titles?
Well, my
Don't
superhero
include
title
anything
be?
with sexual assault.
Oh.
No sexual assault.
Then I can't say anything. I got W machine gun. What?
Are you trying to morph him? Oh shit! Yeah, you could have morphed him.
I did. What the fuck are you talking about? What's
Oh,
this?
did you morph him?
Yeah. Key
Oh
code
fuck,
60.
dude! I wasn't even looking. I'm not even looking. I'm still criticizing you.
Yeah. Dumbass.
Shit, dude.
This is what I got. W machine gun.
Yeah, your
Growth
growth is
double.
Growth is double. So materia slots that are in there have double growth.
That's crazy.
And
dog.
he's got Dex 45 and Luck plus 20.
It's just like way better. It's way better than my original.
Was that the morph?
Yeah, that was the morph gun.
Yeah, some of the morphs are like really good.
It's insanely good, dog.
All right.
Look here, dog.
He said his would be long finger. I don't know, dude. How long are your fingers? Are you
Super long. I can extend them and reach anybody.
I meant crawl, but what the fuck is wrong with
oh.
your fingers? How are you extending them?
Am I extending
Your
them?
money fingers, dude. Stick with the lore. All right, your fingers are made out of money.
Yeah, totally.
We got the paper, by the way, guys. It's here. I know you guys
Thank you.
you missed it. It made its triumphant return
I think that's a really cool idea that you can morph people.
in the items and shit.
Yeah. That's
You
a
also
really
have
cool
steal
RPG
too, so you
mechanic.
can steal and morph.
I feel like that should be a standard in any RPG game to actually have morph and steal. I feel like those things make it a lot more fun. Hey, B. We come this far and you're thinking of going back down to the first floor? No. Yeah, that's right. We gotta go up. I didn't know. I didn't know that was down to the first floor. How the fuck was I supposed to know? Why is there an elevator directly
Well,
down?
he fucking told you.
Damn.
Go to the right, dude. It was like, so this is how you know where to go. Go back down. Go back down. The scorpion was preventing you from accessing those elevators.
I know.
That's why.
I know.
No, you
It's-
didn't.
Yeah, it's Morbin time.
Yeah. We morbid now. My favorite B&D character. Paper.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So these are mostly notes that B wrote down. Let's start
Just
with
stuff
the
I
first
think
one.
of when I'm Ubering. So
Okay.
I was like Ubering. Why is this? Look at this. Why is this? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna be like, I'm just gonna wait.
Yeah, you can talk to him.
Or I can just wait. And
No,
just, like,
you talk to him, fucker.
what
Talk
if
to
I-
him.
What if I just wait?
Talk to him.
Like,
You're
like,
just awkwardly staring at each other?
yeah. Be like, eventually we're gonna reach the 60th floor.
No,
and
you
then
talk
we're
to
gonna
them.
see action. Like these floors are just like separated.
Why are you doing this?
by like
Why are you doing
by, like
this?
long elevator rides.
Stop this. Stop it.
What? Am I breaking your immersion?
Yeah, you're breaking my immersion. They talk to each other. They didn't just stare at each other.
No, they stare at each other for like hours as they try to reach the next floor.
Yeah.
Each floor is like a 10-minute ride. It's like 1,000 feet of concrete.
I don't like this, guys.
Yeah, it's hidden lore.
Okay.
Hidden lore. How long would it actually take to reach?
Yeah,
the
it's like a
60th
Mr.
floor?
Beast video.
Yeah. This is the real thing. Don't let your guard down. All right. I hope Susan's one is all right. And then that's the lore.
There you go, dude.
Oh, there's a movie sequence too.
Oh, fuck. He's snoring. He says
Alert.
like a normal fucking security guard did. Like,
Yeah.
people just don't do their fucking jobs.
Yeah. Snoozing on the job.
You bastard.
You bastard bitch.
Yeah, you bastard bitch, like both of them together. All right. So the first thing he wrote down is the Shrek CRT TV is worth $4,000. So if you have a Shrek CRT TV, guys,
That shit is fucking.
it's $4,000.
Yeah. Just figuring to let y'all know, know that.
Yeah, it's a quick update on like.
Quick update: if you have a Shrek CRTV or some Shrek memorabilia that you have since you were a kid,
Slap it on a TV and maybe you could
sell that. You could sell that shit for $4,000 or just like for a lot of money. Like the Shrek collectible stuff, it's all high value. It's kind of like having like old GameCube games or having old like N64 games. That shit's like just gonna increase in value. It's gonna be worth more than gold. Like gold's never gonna reach the price as a Shrek CRTV.
Our currency is gonna be backed by fucking Shrek merch.
Shrek and like old Nintendo merch and like Pokemon cards. That's where like boomers are always like, oh, I'm gonna invest in like
stamps,
fucking silver and stamps and stuff, all that stupid ass shit. Real motherfuckers, real ones know where to invest your money.
Shrek.
That is in collectibles.
Shrek.
Funko Pops.
Shrek.
Fucking.
Fuck off with the Funko Pops.
Fucking.
This
What's
Shrekland,
some of the other
motherfucker.
stuff? Fucking. Old like what are those like the teddy bears that talk that were like worth a lot of money?
Furbies.
Yeah, Furbies and stuff too. Them too. Old Toys
Like
R Us
Tickle Me
items.
Elmo?
Yeah, Tickle Me Elmo. Old Buzz Lightyears. Like that's what you should be filling your vault with. Like if you're like, dude, I'm gonna retire eventually sometime in my life.
Tickle Me
and this is
Elmos.
what's I'm gonna retire on Tickle Me Elmo. But no, legit, it's like that one guy. Everyone made fun of him. Like that guy, he even said, he's like, everyone made fun of me when I started collecting VHS tapes. Then I started getting like untouched copies of VHS tapes. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, you get untouched. It's like they're not making them anymore. Eventually, they're gonna be continuing.
Now that fucker's
to
rich, and
in
now
value.
who's laughing?
Yeah, who's laughing now?
That guy.
Yeah, that guy. He's laughing at other people's faces, and that's the thing, right?
Yeah,
You
they're
just
poor. They're dying.
find
They're
things
dying
that
in the
people aren't
fucking
making
dirt.
anymore
They're
and start fucking
crawling
collecting
to
them.
his gold-plated mansion, fucking wishing they collected at least one VHS.
Yeah,
tape.
here's being these financial times. Start collecting old shit. It's gonna be, instead of investing in gold, invest in GameCube games, invest in fucking N64, untouched, Majora's Mask, you know, stuff like that.
I feel like this advice is a little too late, guys.
Yeah, it's already like super valuable.
It's too late.
But there's gonna be eventually there's gonna be things like that. Like I don't know.
Everything's digital now.
Everything's digital, but yeah, like if you can get like some fucking collection of something and then keep it like in a pristine case somewhere for like retirement, I feel like that's where like people should.
You know what I feel like? I feel like I should start laughing at the people who do that. That's what I feel like I should do.
I would actually start doing that myself if I had like spare
Then I start
money.
laughing at you, dude.
Yeah, and I'd be like, who's laughing now? Once like 10 years have passed, and
And
like
you're still poor.
yeah, I'm still poor. Yeah. Hey, look at all these gods running around out there. B, you go first. Signal when it's safe to move. All right, what the fuck? So I gotta what do you say?
Okay, guys.
When those gods turn around, move. Stay in the shadow.
All right, let's see if this guy. Hold up. Let's see, people. Do you think B is gonna pass this mini game? First try, press 1. Second try, press 2, etc. You know, like how many tries is it gonna take him to get past this mini game? I want to see what you guys think. You have to press OK. You have to press B to move him over.
Why don't I just fight him?
Because you try not to alert. Like you're supposed to sneak your way up.
But I was already fighting.
The lower floors are disconnected from the upper floors. Like that's the lower floors problem. You know what I mean? Like this fucking. So basically, what I'm saying is that this building is so massive that it's got its like own ecosystem. It's like completely separate. The top floors are completely separate from the bottom floors.
No.
9. Michael says it's not over yet. The actual hot pot's here, guys. If you're thinking that it's like, oh, he's doing good.
Yeah, who thought that? How dare you?
Yeah, I've already heard that. Well, buying is not owning, piracy is not stealing. Yeah, true.
Oh shit.
And he failed. First fail.
I was doing it, but I was looking away.
Yeah, I know you weren't. You fucking liar.
I was looking away, bruh.
If you
It's
mean,
not fair.
yeah. If you're mean, they could discontinue service. You don't own games, but you buy them now. I mean, most games are like not even worth quote unquote owning anyway. It's all trash. It's all fucking
Yeah.
hot garbage.
It's nothing.
I'm gonna be a TBQH. More of a playing classic games. What the fuck are you doing? This is why you wear pants when we're playing, dude.
No, I don't wanna. Damn it! Damn it! Yeah.
Is there anything else you gotta say? Don't do that. Don't fucking do that. You stop that shit. Shrek CRT-TV, yeah. So go ahead. Throw in anything else. You got any fucking Shrek factoids?
Yeah. Shrek is a movie.
All right, on that note, let me go take a piss.
Right.
I gotta reset mentally.
Alright. I'm gonna sense this dude out and morph him. 57, weak against ice, weak against holy. It's because he's dark. He's got that dark soul. I don't know if I should... I think he'll kill him if I do that, so I'm actually gonna skip my turn. Because I just want to get as much value as possible. Is it also that... I don't know if anyone knows, I'll ask you guys. When you use materia, does it level up, or does it level up just when you level up? Like, is it based on how often you use it? Oh, okay. It's like, I'll just defend. Defend. There we go. I mean, I'm kind of wasting HP, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. Dude, I thought I defended! Oh, man. Alright, I morphed one of them successfully. What'd I get? Nothing. See, there's a chance when you morph someone, you'll get nothing. What the hell you doing, man? We gotta do that again. Seriously? Why? Fuck. Alright, hold up. Hold up. There we go. You don't own games when you buy them now? Yeah, it's like fucking owning a house. It's like when you have to pay, like they added that shit to games, sort of like how you have to, like, have property tax. But in games now, it's like fucking renting. Am I right? If you're mean, they can discontinue service. Yeah, it's fucked. I mean, you can buy games from, like, GOG and stuff like that, and they'll just, like, let you pretty much own it. It's not like Steam. You'll actually own, like, the game and install it. Okay, 1 second. Bam. It's based in use. Well, buying is not owning, pirating is not stealing. I think the passive ones go up with fights. Okay, what about the non-passive ones? What about the active ones? Like, I'm talking about morph. I want morph to be a strong ability, rather than an ability that's shit that does no damage. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh! Okay. It's easy. Hold on.
I'm back again. Alright, guys.
Easy.
I know you miss me, but I'm back.
Nah, I was
Wipe
hoping
away
you never
your
returned,
tears.
dude.
Wipe away your tears. I'm back.
Disgusting.
How about that? Look at this shit. Fail. Damn.
Easy.
How many tries, guys? Is that a second try?
First try.
That was not your first try.
Okay, we gon' rock. Yeah.
Remember, we're here to save Susan ones.
Hell, I know that. I didn't forget nothing. I didn't forget where we are. Boy.
All right, well, let's continue.
Moment.
I will start reading everything. It's based in use. I think the passive ones go up with fights. All LBs get their own leveling mechanics, but I think Tifa's is just based on U times. No, they like pretty much all of them have use times. It's like how many times you use them, you unlock the next tier. You literally have to use them. There are some where you have to get specific ones, like at the very end. You have to get, like, Omni Slash, you have to clear the battle arena, stuff like that. Like, for the end ones, you have to do a mini side quest kind of thing for them.
Neo Midgar, they're developing plans.
Yeah, they're gonna create, like, that's gonna be, I don't want to spoil anything, okay? You're gonna see it all. But yeah, that's a thing.
They're creating a Giga City to own the city.
Basically, they're branching out.
They're branching out.
They're like fucking parasites, yeah. They're just sucking everything dry in one place, and then they're like, boom, we got a new place. We need to get a new one.
Those bastards.
All right, hold up.
No one down here knows why they started up again, but there's rumors that Mako output has been dwindling. They also talk about something they need to build Neo Midgar was found recently. I guess that's another reason. What it all boils down to is going to where the money is. Now's the time to get into the urban development department.
Okay, hold up.
Oh shoot, I have to go back to work.
Would you rather fight 3 mountain lions or 1 gorilla locked up in a room?
I'll take the gorilla.
How many weapons do you got? Do you got any weapons? Or are you just like in there naked?
It's a room. Gorillas, they got
How
like
big is the
super
room?
strength. But 3 lions, you just can't. There's too many. They're too fast. No matter what, you lose. But the gorilla, at least you know. Maybe you can like fuck with his head and do like sign language, you know, and be like, ooh, 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 ooh. And then when he's not looking, and when he finally puts his guard down, right? Because you can gain the monkey's trust.
Okay.
You'd be able to catch
What
him
if
off guard and then like do like the 2-finger jab to the neck and then like slice open his jugular.
So what? Hold up.
And then that's how I'd beat the
two
gorilla.
fingers, a jab. If it's a
Yeah.
jab, how would that slice? Because you stick
Because
it
I
in.
got that finger strength.
But even if you have the finger
They call
strength-
me.
So hold up. No, you're
Oh.
saying slice, which means it's a slicing motion from like
Yeah.
left to right.
Okay,
But then you called it a
finger
jab,
pierce.
so it's like a
Finger pierce.
Okay, so you're sticking your fingers into the monkey's throat as soon as he lowers his guard down.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's how you're gonna beat the monkey.
Yeah. But you know, there's times where I gotta earn his trust and stuff. I gotta make sure his guard's
But you're
down.
naked, dude. What if you get like he trusts you a little too much?
Oh, then we build a fond relationship, dude. And then I do the finger pierce.
So basically, Crawl, he's saying he do sexual things with the gorilla and try to stab it in the neck with his fingers.
It's like
That's
that line from Star Wars, to where he's like, "I will do what I must." That's what I would say to the monkey.
Here's the problem. What if the monkey doesn't know sign language?
Well, I'll find some other thing.
Love finds a way.
Yeah, love finds a way. Yeah.
All these places are locked, by the way. I don't know what you're doing.
I was just checking it out.
All right. All right, yeah. The chat has returned. It's time to celebrate. True. Gaming Network J knows what's up. He got caught once. Disappointing. I should have been here to distract them more. You guys should have hit him with more questions and stuff like that. Really got under his.
Did I sense myself?
Did you what? You sensed yourself?
Why can you sense
oh,
yourself?
It's because you got confused.
Oh.
It looks like you got confused and then you sensed yourself because it randomizes what you're gonna do. So here's a question right here. Look at these god bots. Now, is this a good design or not? When
It's kind of
someone
amusing.
gets here's the thing. When someone gets close enough, they pop out of the ground because you can see they're popping out of the ground. And they got a
Everyone
hammer.
mallet.
They got a bonking hammer and then just pop you.
Yeah, they knock you out.
Good design or bad design for security?
It's all right.
What would you rate it?
A solid 4 out of 10.
Solid 4 out of 10. You like the other ones that were like birds?
The fuck is going on?
Well,
See
see,
this?
maybe it's more than 4 out of
Oh
10.
my goodness.
You're attacking yourself in your confusion
What's going on? Why are they gone?
because they're hype. Not making fun of them now, are you?
The fuck is this shit?
You gotta wait for them to come out. Yeah, the anti-whack-a-moles. It's the opposite. All right, let's move on to the next thing.
All right.
Okay. The Great Emu War. So you wanted to talk about how the taxes were imposed on the losers, the Australians, by the emus. So, because, and this is a real
34.
thing. Something
How
to
do
keep
I
in
pass
mind,
the
guys.
turn?
Press Y. You press Y and then you switch to another person.
Okay.
So, emus, if you don't know what an emu is, they're a big bird. They're like an ostrich, okay? Australia's got into a war with emus and lost. It was a real thing. Really happened. You can look it up. But B wanted to talk about how the emus imposed taxes on Australians.
Yeah, because like anytime any like country or civilization has ever like conquered another one, you know, they like impose taxes and they've ruled over them, like interbred with them, and it's just like, I wonder if that's what happens to the emus. They like had like there was like a moment of history for like 100 years.
So like the
dark ages
emus
of,
took
like,
Australian wives, is what you're saying?
Yeah, they took like Australian wives and stuff, and they like the Australians couldn't do anything about it.
Yeah,
Because they just like never talked about it because it's like shameful.
Yeah, that was their taxes. They took the Australians as their own.
Yeah,
Shit, dude. How can the Australians ever recover from this?
they can't.
What other taxes would they impose, dude?
What else? That's about it.
That's it.
That's
Just
it.
that?
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. Can I steal for myself?
No, I don't think. I mean, you could probably
I'm gonna try
try to do it, but I don't think anything's gonna happen. Yeah,
Nothing to steal.
that wouldn't make any sense. You're still fighting these guys. I feel like they've been more effective than any other like security so far.
Well, it's because I'm trying to morph them.
Oh, did you even see what you get? Oh, you get loco weeds.
That's awful.
So loco weeds you use on Chocobo later on. You feed it to them.
Still awful, dude.
And it'll save you a little bit of money. All right, guys. Moving on.
Oh, they're having the meeting too.
Yeah, you fucking everything up, dude. What are you doing?
What do you mean?
I don't know why you keep going up. Like, all this is locked, and it's not going to become unlocked the higher you go. You have to go up sequentially.
You sure?
Yeah, I'd even explain that to you.
I'm gonna take a look anyways.
Well, there you go. Good job. All right, so we're going to talk about...
Can't stop me.
We're going to talk about copyright laws, because we were just talking about them before. So, B wanted to know, I'm assuming you want to know, the copyright laws against creating two-piece.
Yeah, because there's already One Piece. Forgot what like the original.
What the fuck even is One Piece? Like, what is the piece?
Yeah, because he's got one
It's
piece.
a piece of what?
Because he's got one piece of that action. He's got one
Of
piece
what?
of that mind. Half a mind of a piece.
And that's what it's about?
Yeah.
Shit, dude.
Word.
I never watched it.
Yeah, me neither.
It literally looked like I do not like the art style at all. I just found it like kind of like repulsive looking. And it doesn't matter how good anything is. If it looks repulsive, I ain't gonna watch it. If it's ugly, not touching it. Period. But Two Piece, now there's a winning idea. What would Two Piece be about?
Oh, there we go. I got the keycard 62. What would Two Piece be about? It'd be about, instead of like a pirate and stuff, it'd be like DBZ, but it'd be in One Piece universe. I'd be copying the same story beats, just changing it to make it more high testosterone.
So who would be Luffy?
Goku, obviously, but it'd be his
Well,
adventures
no, I'm
across
talking
the
about
world.
fucking Two Piece, dude.
Who would be Luffy in Two Piece?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Who would be Luffy?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Because One Piece has Luffy. Who would be? Because you're making Two Piece, okay? So
Yeah.
who's the main character?
His name would be Buffy or something, you know, or like.
Buffy's already taken.
Yeah.
By the female vampire slayer.
It'd be like you know, it'd be like it'd be like Buku or something, you know, kind of like.
I like Buffy.
Goku.
Buffy's better.
Yeah, Buffy.
We'll stay with Buffy, dude. And then he's buff. So
Yeah,
instead
he's
of
buff.
stretching, what would he have?
He still stretches, but it's just like Piccolo. So he's like swole and stuff, but his stretching is more like Piccolo. So he's kind of like a mix between Piccolo and Goku as the main character. You know what I'm saying? And so he's
It's already better than One Piece, dude.
Yeah.
Just from that alone.
Yeah, just do derivative every time. I mean, why don't they do that in China? You know, like they like,
probably
do
already
all
did.
this stuff. Like,
They
why don't
probably
they create
already
Two
did.
Piece?
They do a lot of that, dude. They do a lot of that.
Yeah, they just
Just copyright things, like copyright stuff. Like, it just doesn't really seem to exist over there. One Piece is the name of the treasure, but what the treasure is not revealed yet. And I have a sneaking suspicion it's going to be the friends we made along the way. Ah, fuck, dude. Oh, boy. You should probably save it. He'll give you stuff based on if you get the answer right.
Oh, okay. Me, I'm Domino Midgar. I'm actually.
So, he's... Okay, hold up.
Actually, I'm the mayor in name only. The city and everything in it is now run by Shinra Incorporated. This goddamn company that owns everything.
Oh.
It's the
no.
government, it's the police force, it taxes us. We're nothing but serfs. Even I, the mayor, the prestigious mayor, it's just, I'm a nobody.
Oh.
It's true.
Oh.
It's true. Click the fucking next button. My only real job these days is watching over Shinra's research documents. You can't imagine how humiliating it is to be treated like a librarian. Actually, you want to get upstairs? I tell you what, if you can guess the password, I'll give you my keycard. Yeah, that's right. Guess the password and I'll give you my keycard. Get it on the first try, and I'll even throw in a special materia. Because why not?
That's weird.
Go and save it. I mean, like, treating people this way does not breed loyalty.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's just just throwing this stuff in. Like, this shit would not happen.
My
suspension of disbelief is very high. Where can I save it?
Well, that's not true. There's actually like historical things like turncoats consistently.
Turncoats, so then they'll be like, "Hey, I'll give you this special rifle if you can guess the password to the president's suite."
Not the guessing or anything. They just do it. They just do it, and then they do it out of malice.
No. They have to guess just like this. They have to guess. Like, no. You have to guess right. Where the fuck's the save?
I think was there a safe upstairs? There might have been one upstairs. You might have to go
not.
upstairs or downstairs. It's around here somewhere. It's upstairs, downstairs. You figure it out.
I looked up here. Tell me where the save is.
Go back down. Go back down. Go back down. It's too late. It's too late, guys. All right. Okay, yeah, and there was other copyright laws. Okay, copyright laws, ideas. I don't know. You wrote down Dragon Square. That was the other thing.
Yeah.
Dragon Square. You wanted to create Dragon Square, basically.
Yeah. Dragon Square.
Instead of rocking the dragon, what would you be
Dragon
doing?
Square. F. Or whatever.
Why'd there be F?
I don't know.
Oh, you mean like Z? But
Yeah,
they already
instead of
used F, like revival of F or whatever.
Nah.
I think you go in the bottom, the top right, and then there's a save point there. So, but
Did I go to floor 1? What
you
floor
did go. You went to floor 1, but I want to hear about Dragon Squares.
Yeah. Follow Broku in his quest to stop the mighty villain, Freeze Man.
Yeah, it's already it's just.
I'll voice it too, but like, Freeze Man, you killed Brillin. Let's do Dragon Square, dude. It'll be a live-action animated show. It'll be a parody of
what happens
Z.
when they turn like super? But I'm assuming it's not super. It's like ultra.
It's ultra. Of course, he goes ultra.
Instead of turning
My
like
ultra form.
Instead of turning Aryan, what does he turn into, dude? Don't say black.
He turns black. And then he talks about how the white man is oppressing him.
Of course, on a live stream too.
No. It would be I don't know. We'd have to figure something out. He could just turn. Why not just turn like, man, they took every color because they did red, blue. They're doing green, it seems
Well,
like.
that's what I'm saying.
Go
They
for
just
that.
did
They
black,
did silver, they did gold. What would it be? Give me the Dragon Square. Alright, we'll make Dragon Square. Broku will I'll voice Broku, dude. Did I save it? I saved it, right?
I think you did. But you went on the save point. I don't know if you fucking saved it though.
I think I did. I'm not sure if I did. I wasn't paying fucking attention. I think it should be about the real heroes DBZ, Chi-Chi and Bulma.
Don't even fucking start with me, dude. Fucking Chi-Chi and Bulma. At least Bulma was useful.
Yeah.
But Chi-Chi was like completely useless.
So would we get sued if we made Dragon Square?
Would we get sued? I mean, if it'd probably be covered by like parody.
So you willing to animate this, dude? You
Oh,
so,
yeah,
yeah.
I'll just.
You gotta be high animation.
Finish the other one for sure.
What we need is like AI to help generate it. We'll create the manga of Dragon Square, and then we'll create the.
Who's Vegeta?
Who's Vegeta?
Is he the one that like Broku can't live up to Vegeta? You know, it's like the opposit. He's like always like Vegeta's in his head rent free.
Yeah, he wins the first round. Yeah, he wins the first round, and then Broku has to come back after Vegeta wins. Vegeta spares him, or I mean Vegeta.
They already used Vegeta. Vegeta's a meme, dude.
Really?
Vegeta's a meme.
Vegeta's a meme?
Vegeta. They don't call him Vegeta. They call him Vegeta.
That's
and
stupid.
that is already a meme.
That's stupid. Well, then when they be Vegeta, he'll be Vegeta then.
It's awful. That's not even like, it's not good at all. It's just bad.
Vegeta, dude. Vegeta. That's what he'd be like. He's like, I am the king of all beings. Vegeta.
It's getting worse the more we talk about it. This is awful.
It's based. You gonna tell me what the fucking password is, or am I have to Google it on my phone?
Guys, he's cheating. Someone stop him. Press the button.
Okay,
Press
wait a
the
second.
button.
Wait a second.
It could be random. Unironically, you have to go and read the. You have to go read the library.
Wait a second. Okay, wait a second. I have to read the
It's
library.
best.
I have to read. You sure it's best?
I thought it was best. It could be like best or king. I think it's one or the other. You have to read the library and then figure out what it can be. It's like based off of certain things.
The fuck is it? Best, guys?
B's got $1 million. Got an awe on his head. Rajan.
Yeah. Yeah, he goes Rajan. That'd be base, dude. Let's do it. I wish Kirito was alive though. I would want to show him, like, dude, I made Dragon Square. Yeah, that'd be base, dude.
I don't know if you like. I feel like based on everything that I've seen of him and how he interacts, people would probably laugh.
Yeah, probably.
He seemed to be pretty like mild mannered and like he liked comedy a lot, so he'd probably just get a kick out of it.
You said it's best, right? What is it, guys?
It's seriously, it can be a bunch of different things. It's generated. You're supposed to go in the library and read those things to figure it out. But since you saved it, you can just cheese it and then go and try to get it.
Did I save it? I'm gonna go save it again just to be sure.
All right, guys. And then make sure to save it, and then once it's saved,
I'm just gonna
then come back up here,
and
then like you're gonna have to turn off the fucking thing and then boot it back up. But should be okay.
Yeah.
He's cheating, guys.
But yeah, I've been saying like Dragon Square, and they got to go collect the squares.
What do they get when they get the squares, dude?
What do they get when they get the squares?
Instead of a dragon, what would come out? Like, what's the opposite of a snake?
I don't know, like a gorilla.
Why the fuck would it be a gorilla? Wouldn't it be like a mole or something?
It
Like,
has
what's the
arms.
opposite?
Snakes don't have arms. It's a primate.
true,
One's
yeah.
an amphibian.
True.
So it'd be the gorilla.
Wait, amphibian?
It'd be the dragon squares that
It'd be a gorilla.
of gorillas. Yeah.
But would he?
All five dragon
How
squares.
big? Like, but see, here's the thing. Purunga is
guarded
buff.
by guardian monkeys.
Purunga is buff. So would he be skinny? Would he just be like a really
No,
skinny
he'd be even buffer. He'd be like
How's
50
that the
times
opposite,
as buff.
though? He'd be 50 times as buff?
Because he's way more muscular.
Does he do damage to the planet just because he's so big?
Yeah, every time he's summoned, yeah, a piece of the planet dies.
That's just the trade.
That's just the trade, yeah. I saved it, right? I saved it.
Did you save it?
I saved it.
Are you sure?
I'm too busy thinking about Dragon Square.
Oh god. A stork is the opposite of a snake? I don't know, dude.
No,
Yeah,
it's a monkey.
Yeah, it's all right. When they finally get the squares and put them in a row, they'll disappear like in Tetris. That's pretty good.
Unimpressive molecule instead of perfect cell.
Yeah, impressive molecule. Oh man.
Yeah, I am the ultimate molecule man.
But would he be the ultimate?
I've collected all your molecules.
He's the worst of the molecules, I thought.
Yeah, well,
like
unimpressive would
have
have to be his first form. He's unimpressive.
So instead of being
I'm
Arnold
only in my
Schwarzenegger-
unimpressive form.
No, he should start off really good. He should start off like Arnold Schwarzenegger, but the more he morphs, he turns more into Danny DeVito. You know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause he's the opposite.
So he gets worse? He's
He's
like, I have to
trying
dilute
not to-
myself
he's
because I'm
trying
so
not-
perfect.
Yeah, he's trying not to transform.
Yeah.
But then they gotta make him transform to have a chance.
Right.
So it's the opposite. All right,
Classic.
dude. Here we go.
It's best.
You're wrong, dude. Okay, hold up. Is it gonna be king? It's king. So go ahead. Here.
Reload
I'll
the save.
do
I can reload it.
You
it's fine.
can't. It kicks you.
Are you sure?
You only get that. Okay, hold up,
This is
guys.
the second one.
You can just reboot it.
Molecule Man's already a superhero? Oh, okay. He just wants to be pure.
Yeah, but instead of molecule, what would be the opposite of cell, dude?
It's not picking it up. It's not.
No, it is.
There it is. Okay.
Okay, what would be the opposite of cell, though?
It'd be like Bell. Bell Man.
No, it's not the fucking, literally, is it something that rhymes?
Hey!
Something that fucking rhymes, dude.
I collect, he collects all the rhymes. He's Bell Man. He raps instead of fights.
What, his raps are perfect?
Yeah, my raps are perfect. He has to rhyme. And then Broku has to find a way other than Might to defeat him. He has to have a rap battle with him. Or else he'll destroy the planet with his rhymes.
Yeah, his rhymes are too perfect that it'll undo the fabric of reality.
They'll undo the fabric. Yeah, he can cast spells with his rhymes, basically.
Yeah.
He's like
his
a
beats
caster. Yeah, and then he'll start off, and he has to slowly become stronger by
He said the opposite of cell is cancer. A cancer, a cancer cell.
Right. Yeah. But it'd still be a cancer cell. I want him to be an actual opposite character. So instead of fighting, he's rapping. I feel like that's more of an opposite than just him being like, I'm cancer. It's like, I don't know. He's just gonna die. He's like in a hospital room. If Broku visits him, he's like, I'm sorry, cancer man.
There wasn't even a fight.
Yeah. And Broku's son just starts punching him randomly.
He's got
like, get off of him!
Yeah, he's got
Get off of him! Bohan.
Yeah.
Bohan's got Daddy, let me at him.
Yeah, Bohan's got extreme autism.
He's got extreme autism and rage.
He's beating up cancer patients.
Yeah. He's instead of being compassionate, he's incredibly uncompassionate and psychopathic.
And he only targets the weak.
He only targets the weak, yeah. Yeah. King. God, I love the sound of that. King. President Shinra sucks. I should be the king of Midgar. Well, okay, here, take it. Just goes, you can't judge a book by its cover. Oh, well, a promise is a promise. Take this, too.
There you go. You got elemental.
How good is that? How would I help? Avalanche Tech, Shinra HQ, you ask? Revenge, of course. Shinra's been torturing me forever. They went too far when they dropped the plate on Sector 7. Now you go up there and really make them suffer, you hear? This'll get them even.
There you go, dude. There you go. There's a deep lore. And then you got the elemental. You can link that. So the elemental you can link to the
his name, dude, it'll be Crowley. Because I've been talking about that character.
So the opposite will probably just be a skinny twink.
Yeah, the Crowley movie, the Crowley lore. Crowley will be I don't know. We'll figure something out with Crowley. Crowley's gonna have to be. He's gonna be a tough work. He's gonna be a tough piece.
Yeah,
of work.
because Broly gets stronger the more he fights. So would he become weaker the more he fights? Maybe he starts off really buff, but he starts getting skinnier. So the skin, the longer it takes, the skinnier he gets instead of the opposite, because Broly gets bigger and bigger.
Right.
And his skin rips and stuff from the transformation. He could start off big. And then he's got a bunch of loose skin because he's got too many muscles and he's getting skinnier.
I don't know. That sounds disturbing. That's just I don't know about that.
Go to materia.
Okay.
Elemental materia you can use. So you can use. Motherfucker, go back to that. Go back to the materia. Go back to B. Go back to your character. Link elemental materia with lightning, and then your auto attacks will do lightning damage against the robots. Do you understand? Don't put it on armor. It's on armor right now. See how it's on armor?
Uh-huh.
Go up. Put elemental right there. You can, or fire, or one of the others. You can rearrange this after, but just put elemental in one slot, and then attach your lightning to the other slot where steel is. I just explained it to you. It's so elemental will be linked to lightning, and when you auto attack, it will deal lightning damage because it's elemental.
Why can't I deal steel damage?
I'm gonna give you the back of my fucking hand, dude.
Why can't I steal with every attack?
Why is it a fucking element?
Why isn't it trying?
Because it's not an element.
Why is it yellow then?
What does that have to do with anything?
Because it's a yellow element, isn't it?
What?
Steel has to have some sort of element to it.
Dude, fucking elements are fire, water, lightning, earth.
Steel.
Steel is man-made.
Yeah? How do I know fire's not man-made? I can make fire. That can be man-made.
What are you talking about, dude? Fire exists outside of man.
Yeah.
It
can also be created by man. I can create a fire.
Yeah, just because you can do something, you're just harnessing an element. You're not creating it.
Yeah, steel's out there.
The element's
out there
existed.
too.
What do you fucking
Animals do it all the time.
The ore? Well, I mean, not
outside of
fucking
man.
Steel. What are you
Outside
talking
of man, it exists. What happens when a star steals mass from its surrounding thing? It's using an
Are
element.
you talking about like when it collapses in on itself and becomes a black hole? That's a black hole then, not a star, because the star doesn't exist anymore.
Point is, it's a yellow element. Why is it trying to hamper my creativity with how I want to use these abilities?
What the fuck are you talking
Because
about?
it's elemental. It should allow me to choose what I steal
you
with.
You can do what you're talking about
when
you upgrade steel to mug. And then when you auto attack, you'll just mug.
Okay.
So you can already do that. See how it mugs right there? Mug right there? That is actually what happens.
That? Just to mug.
You have to get, see how it says 2 next level, 4,182? You have 818.
I have to keep on using it?
No, you just need to have it in there.
Then
you can check the growth rate too. You can check the growth rate to make things level faster. Because you instead of XP, you'll get AP too.
So why don't I put fire here instead of lightning? So I do fire damage.
Because lightning is against robots, and you're in an area with a lot of robots.
Oh.
What are you doing? The fuck are you doing? Okay, there you go. Yeah, you're doing it right. And then steel.
Yeah. Steal from all of them. All steel.
That doesn't work like that. You need to, you
really?
Need to apply...
I can't do steel with all?
No. If you get mega all, you can. Or
that's fucking stupid. Not even an all.
No.
Wow.
Because it's fucking OP at the beginning. You can later on when you get upgraded alls, you can do it. There's different alls where you can do it with yellow things. So you can, just not yet, because it'd be really broken at the very beginning of the game.
That's stupid, dude. That's lame. It's lame and stupid. I'm gonna do steel on the restore instead, okay?
But then you don't have a restore.
Oh.
Why don't you do restore on all, so you heal all, and then you have more value on your restore? Or put barrier on, so you can buff yourself and buff everybody else.
What? I need my sense, and you want me to equip this lightning elemental shit, right? Right?
What are you talking about?
Right? So what am I removing?
What do you mean? You're not removing anything. Just
okay.
Replace fire with, instead of fire, like, you could you could put restore there instead to restore everybody at once. Or if you're not the dedicated healer, you can just put something else there.
Word.
Or you could just put fire there. It's fine if you want to put fire there.
No, you won't make Cloud a healer. That's chill.
I'm telling you could do that. Or you could put barrier on everybody.
And then I put steel. Then I put steel here.
Yeah, you can put steel there.
Yeah.
Okay. The most difficult thing about making a parody version of Blurry, because you can't start the name with a B.
It'd be Crowley. His name would be Crowley.
Yellow is action materia. Mug is an element. What would be the new version of Fusion be in Dragon Ball Square, or Dragon Squares rather?
What would be the new version of Fusion? It would be.
They create new people from like it'd have to be like instead of like combining, it'd have to be like creating.
It'd be fusion.
Splitting.
Yeah, it'd be fusion. They would like.
Wouldn't it be splitting?
Yeah. No. What? No. That'd be. They'd be like. What would it be?
I mean, the only thing I can think of is like splitting, because that's like the opposite.
They do the fusion. They do a fusion reaction. And so they'd clutch hands, right? They'd each, and then they have to match their energy, and then they'd create a little gremlin creature, a little spawn from both of their energies.
Oh yeah, like they make a baby basically.
They make a baby, yeah. They make an energy baby, and that goes and fights for them while they do fusion. And while that's happening, their minds are off and they're completely defenseless. But they create a super creature,
a super baby.
And after 30 minutes, they lose control of that creature, of the super baby. And then it's a new being.
It's a nuke. Oh,
it's a new being, yeah. And then they wake up, and then they they see their fusion creation, and it's a new original character every time.
Do not steal.
Do not steal, and then they have to use that as a last resort because it could be a new villain that gets spawned from their fusion.
Yeah, it depends on who's doing it.
It depends on who's doing it, their intent, their power of friendship. Yes.
Okay, hold up.
Alright.
There's quite a few things.
So is this what we're gonna get funding for? You guys gonna fund Dragon Square?
Yeah,
then?
where the
If we're
fuck's
not-
the funding,
if we're
guys?
not gonna fund.
Where's the
if-
checks?
Yeah, okay. We gotta do. What is it? Indiegogo for Dragon Square. Do not steal. Donut steal. Doesn't look like I can climb in here. Beat verifying key card.
Okay.
Level B employee.
So
verifying.
you can open up the door 3 times. So you need to. You can get everything, but you need to open up 3. Like you have to go and open it from different directions to get everything. Okay. I think you have to open it from a certain direction. I don't remember where it is, but you can get everything in here. You can open a door 3 times. If you receive an item and coupon, you can exchange it for an item. Do not enter. Yeah, you can enter the air conditioning. That's a way to get a shortcut. So it's to the left right there. There's an air conditioning duct, and then you can go in there.
Says I doesn't know I can climb in there. You're lying.
I thought you could get in there. Oh, I think it's a shortcut back. That's how you do it.
I can only
It's a
go in.
shortcut back.
I can only go in 3 times.
3 times. So you need to figure out where you want to go, and then if you try to do it, I think it resets you. I'm trying to remember how it works, but I remember you can only try so many times. Okay.
That's fucked up.
Okay, hold up. He said violence element. Mr. should be the one to have the steel material, if you know what I mean. Instead of fusion, it's fission. They just explode. Jared Padalecki is doing a show that's a remake of Walker, Texas Ranger. I can't seem to find season 1 of it. It's probably because nobody's even trying to back it up so you can get it. It's probably not that popular. He's saying he was trying to like find like season 1 so he could watch it with Jared Padalecki and the guy who plays Sam from Supernatural. Yeah, he's in Walker, Texas Ranger.
Yeah.
And he was trying to watch it and he couldn't watch it. Yeah, do 3
Because
times,
he couldn't
dude.
find it
Right,
online?
you just not even thinking, right? You're just like fucking. You just did that. You literally just did this.
Oh, did I?
Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing the potential.
A coupon.
There you go. That's like the best coupon, I think. I think it goes. Yeah, climb
Come
in
and look around.
and then try to
This is dangerous though.
get each of these. Okay. I'm completely invested into Dragon Square. There you go, dude. That's our first investor.
Yeah.
Someone loves it.
Now
dude.
all I need is $1 billion. and I'll never have to work again.
Yeah, then we don't even
Just
make
pocket
Dragon
it,
Square.
yeah. Yeah, I don't even know. Like, it's probably super bad, the Texas Ranger. I wouldn't mind, like, watching it and then just out of morbid curiosity. Yeah? Like, how bad it is. How bad do you think it is, dude?
I'm thinking it's really fucking bad. Like, I'm thinking it's, like, extremely bad. Not even worth looking at. You got A and B coupon. You're probably good. I think the last one's, like, C or something.
Do I
don't
need
know.
them?
I feel like it'd just be better to
If
just
I reset it,
continue.
will it take my coupons?
I think that once you turn it in, you can't do it anymore. Say, yeah. You clear or you coupon exchange, I think.
Should I do all clear and then get the last coupon?
Try to do it. I think it wipes your coupon,
Does it
doesn't
wipe my coupons? I don't
Click it.
know.
Start again from the beginning. Yeah, all information and materials, clear them. Yeah, so
I think that's good.
you can just coupon change. Protect vest. Yeah, you get an all for a C, but you get a protect vest in 4 slots for A and B, which you have.
I don't really need an all material.
No, you really don't. There you go. It's got 4 seasons so far, so I'm guessing it's okay-ish. I don't know, like, I've seen a lot of shit shows get a fuck ton of seasons. That you should look at the stuff you just got. You got a protect vest and a other thing. You should look at it.
Nope.
Look at it, dude. It might be fun if it's a knockoff Justified. The fuck is Justified then? What is he talking about?
Is it materia or what? Oh, vest. That's right. Oh. 4 slots. It has 4 slots. Okay.
Growth is normal. Yeah, it has 4 slots. It's upgrade.
just it?
It's just a straight up upgrade.
This one resists blunt damage though and stuff.
Oh yeah, dude, that's definitely what you want. But now you can have another slot. I think you were missing something. Also, you have a new accessory, I believe, as well. Okay, so the next thing on the list, getting cornered in Uber with dad jokes.
Yeah, that happened. Dude, it's awkward. Like people don't know how to like interact, and it's like even with boomers, like people who are super old. They don't know how.
Give me a story about it. I'm ready.
Here, I'm gonna show you. So I gotta clear this again, right? I gotta get like the passcode, the key code.
You can't. You're going on next one, dude.
Okay. But yeah, it's like they were like talking to each other, and then they said something like mildly amusing, and then I kind of like smiled a little bit. And they're like, I got him to smile. And he's like, wah. And then they just started like, yeah, what happened when the chicken crossed the road? Huh? You know, like type shit. And they kept on continuing to try to be like almost nice. But it just made me want to like drive faster. But yeah, and it was like 5 or 10 minutes. It was really awkward. Because they just kept on telling dad jokes and like knock jokes and stuff. And it was just like... It was over and over again, you know. Like imagine someone keeps on telling you like a knock joke, like knock, like
Go
you're
away.
trying to drive.
Go away.
Knock.
Go away. I don't want to answer the door. Nobody's home.
Yeah, that's something that happened.
All right, I'm ready. Who's there?
My gosh. Yeah. And then they like lose their shit.
Oh fuck, dude. These sound like comedic geniuses.
Yeah, but it's just like, I don't know. It's like, why'd the chicken cross the road? Huh? Why'd the chicken cross the road? Yeah. And some of it just didn't make sense that they were saying. Like, and then they were like, hey, why did the chicken cross the road? Get you the big old cock! And they're just like bursting out laughing like you just said the funny shit ever. I'm like, man, that didn't make no sense. He's like, alright, you get it?
He got a big dick.
Big old cock like me! Isn't that right, Deborah? Laugh! Yeah. Yeah. And then just like eventually he's just like, he just starts like losing his shit and he's like, start laughing! He's like, give me tell a joke! He's like, I don't care! Yeah, they lose their shit literally. Yeah. Must be where's the open machine?
Justified is a super good series about a U.S. Marshal that shoots people. Timothy Elephant is the main character, and the bad guy is great. I don't know, dude. You're not selling me on it.
What is this even like guy doing? Like that's not even an exercise. He's just like lifting a knee.
People do weird shit at the gym, dude. You know this.
Yeah, but this gym not only sucks, it's like worse than a hotel gym. But like I don't know what that guy's doing. These people on the treadmill, they're going for some cardio. This guy's just sitting here. Take 1 to restore your energy. Shinra gym health drink. Yeah, sure, why not? Nothing. Sweet. Bang on it. What are you doing? No violence here, please.
Alright, dude, hit it again.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again.
Why did the guy bang on the machine?
Why? Why?
Cause he wanted his fucking soda. Yeah. Kids these days.
I don't get it.
Yeah, you wouldn't cause you're a dumbass.
Yeah, it was just and like I said, they legit told jokes that didn't make any sense. Sometimes. Maybe they're just some of them were just drunk. But it's also like, I just like, sense they were anxious, you know? Like, they just, I don't know, it's like, they're like 60 years old and they still haven't learned how to socialize. It's like, what does that say about everyone else that, you know, like, probably exists in the world if there's like these 60-year-olds who are like, still like super social anxiety. And they're like...
It doesn't say good things, though.
Yeah. It's like, even when you're 60, it's still gonna have same stuff going on.
Yeah, it doesn't get better, that's what he's saying.
Yeah. Doesn't get better, people. That's today's lesson. Is this it? Is this all I was supposed to experience in this level?
Are you talking to everybody? You didn't talk to those fuckers running
I
on the
didn't talk to
treadmill,
the
or the guy
treadmill,
doing the weird thing.
You can rest up in the next room. Trying to get my love handles.
All right, dude. Let's see what he has
Guess
to
he
say.
doesn't love those handles, does he?
I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand.
Ah!
Yeah, dude. It doesn't get better.
Yeah,
You've
that's
capped out.
yeah.
That's.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah. B&D's life lessons.
Oh man.
So stamina's very important to me.
Joking. Fighters will die.
Always in there on the high note.
Yeah.
Now, there's things to live for. Don't worry. There's things to get better. Dragon
Yeah.
Square is coming out soon.
Dragon Square, the next video of B&D's playtime.
Yeah.
The new animated Mario and Luigi, so that's gonna be connected to Mario Party, is coming out soon, guys.
Oh, totally.
I just need more belief. I'm like I need the spirit bomb. You ready? Like I need more of that. B&D spitting facts about reality. True.
Yeah.
True. All the things we just said, completely true.
Yeah, so if you ever feel like
Getting
you're
better
like,
because of us.
you ever in an experience where you feel like you're socially awkward or something, just remember that. Remember that even 60-year-olds are still like super socially anxious.
Yeah. Don't be
Don't
hard
feel
on
bad
yourself.
about it. Yeah, don't be hard on yourself if you ever feel that way.
I've been pretty good, really. I'm just playing around. That's good. But yeah. Shit, dude. All right. Let's go with the next one. Making a Mr. Beast head replica cake. A good way.
To terrify enemies. They made a replica.
Yeah, I thought
They
I
made
thought
like a
for
replica
a second
of
there, I thought it
Mr.
said
Beast's head. I
taste
don't even know what it
enemy.
was for. But it was too realistic of his head.
What do you mean?
Like imagine his head as a cake,
Uh-huh.
right? And you can't tell the difference between his head and a cake. And then you eat that cake. It was fucking terrifying because they
So
like
it's like-
sliced into his brain. Imagine that, right? Someone like, what would you say? Like
I'd be like some voodoo
person,
shit, though.
yeah,
I'd be like,
yeah.
you fucking cast
Yeah,
spells?
yeah.
Is that a fucking spell?
Imagine you're going to a party.
What are
right?
you doing to me?
Imagine, right?
Is that why I had the bad luck recently?
God damn it!
Got a headache? Cause like
not
voodoo
happening
dolls.
yet.
It's like voodoo dolls.
Yeah.
But with
But
my head.
Imagine that, right? You cut into the head.
Are they putting stuff in my head?
They're putting stuff in your head, and there's
Is
bugs
that why
in
I'm
there.
thinking these things?
That's they got a bunch
This
of
is why
bugs
all
in your head.
the fucking
The
like,
nanomachine
dots,
bugs are in your head, and they're scrambling.
them dots.
They're
just
creating
like,
the
they won't
radio
stop.
frequencies, the radio brain
Fuck.
waves. It's causing scrambling.
They did that to
brambling,
me.
Nonsense thoughts. It's giving you
I
schizophrenia.
fucking
Your
knew
dick's
it.
not working because of it. Nothing's working. Point is, right, so what I'm trying to say is, imagine that, like someone gives you a replica of your face, right? And then you slice into it and it starts bleeding. And you can't tell the difference between like
first
a
of
normal
all-
head and that head, other than the fact that it's soft like cake and it tastes like cake, right?
This is
But
some-
you like
this is
cut
some
into it and
spells,
you hear
dude.
like screaming
They're
and stuff.
using
and I'm like,
fucking
I'm just
spells.
But yeah, what would you do? What would you say? Like, what would you say to that
What the
person
fuck
who
do you
gives
mean
you
what
that?
I say?
What would you say to them? Like, I show up and I'm like, here's a cake.
I already
in your
said what
fucking
I was
head.
saying. I'll get in
What
their face.
would
I'm
your
gonna cast
reaction
fucking
be?
spells
Would you
on
be?
me.
But no, would you be like
I
happy
get aggressive.
to see this, or would you be
No, I'd be
terrified?
mad. I was about to say mangry, but I'm about
You'd
to
be angry. That's not even a word.
That's how fucking angry I'd be.
Yeah, like I'm making me so mangry right now.
They're casting fucking spells, dude. What do
Yeah.
you mean?
Making me mangry
They're
thinking
using
about
fucking.
it
They're
too.
using fucking voodoo. They're using all sorts of shit, dude.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's creepy too. Like, why the fuck would you do that? And why would you think it's like? Do these freaks think that it's funny? You think it's funny making a human head and then fucking eating a human head and making it like anatomically correct and making it bleed and shit? That's not right.
Yeah, that's not right. That's wrong.
Okay, hold up. Okay, hold up. B&D, how many times have you said that it's almost done, D? Not enough. It's almost done, Gaming Network J. There you go.
Visiting hours are 8 through 17.
For social anxiety, I just tell myself I'm inconsequential space dust. Nah, dude, I do the opposite.
Ooh, shit.
I'm like the one guy that B was talking about. Who's like, I'm a god. I am the super god.
Dude, this guy,
And I become more godly with more donations
Did you
that
stop
you
that
give.
shit?
The more donations and the more books you buy of me, the god. The book is
fuck?
called
He insta-killed
I'm
me.
a god.
Dude, did you see this shit?
That's what I tell myself.
I didn't save it.
You're fine. the super boss. You come back here later. You're good.
Oh, it forgives me.
It forgives you. Yeah, you're good. I didn't want to spoil that for you. I figured you'd get like I think you'd get tilted. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, I was like, man, that's some bullshit stuff. That was easy. Yeah, that was easy.
Why'd you go downstairs?
Because I want to go nap and restore my fucking health because I was paying attention to the game.
But then I remember space is fake. That's what
Yeah,
Cormac said. And then
space is fake.
Space is fake.
It's filled with nothing but holograms.
Ursa fucking Rubik's
and the
Cube.
ether.
Ursa Rubik's Cube.
Yeah.
D is blaming his premature ejaculation on spell. I don't think so, dude. That's, first off, no. Secondly,
Man, it is.
are you the one casting spells on me?
Yeah.
That's fucking cringe, dude.
That's something that
How the fuck are you gonna get dominated by a woman?
that is something that like
How's that physically possible?
Yeah. But like, have you guys ever encountered women who say they're like witches or anything like that? Like,
I think we need to bring back the Salem witch trials. That's what I think.
because I've been told by like certain women and stuff that they casted spells on me, like legit, no joke.
Yeah.
Like they actually told me that, and I was like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I've experienced that. Has anyone else experienced anything similar?
Mm-hmm.
The conference room stinks.
I don't
There's
know,
some
dude.
sort of weird.
Whenever
smoke
I hear
coming from
about this
somewhere.
weird shit, it reminds me of the warlock guy again. It reminds me of the guy who thinks he's a witch even though he's a warlock.
It was
It reminds me.
unironic,
It
too,
reminds
so.
me of. It reminds me of that shit, right? Like some people, they just be better if the world didn't have them. You know what I'm saying? That's why I think we need to bring back the Salem witch trials. We get rid of this guy.
Whoa,
we get
man.
rid of the people throwing the spells. We get rid of the Mr. Beast head shit. We get rid of the freaks on the top. We get rid of everybody that's bad. We just bring the witch trials back.
So do I like storm into that meeting or what?
It's giving you the hints what you need to do, dude. Mangry is being hungry for men. That's not a thing, dude. Wouldn't that be mungry? Would it be mungry if you're mungry for men? Actually, that came out.
What?
Nothing. It's okay, B. All that matters is dragon squares we collected along the way. Stars are just lights reflecting from the ice dome. Oh, fuck.
That's what's got to be.
All lesbians.
Like in the catchphrase, it's
All
all
lesbians
that
are
matters
witches.
is that dragon squares we collect along the way. That's what they'll say near the end. Like when they're like, "What was the point of all this?" Like it's the dragon squares that we collect.
Even though they like blipped out of existence like a Tetris thing, they block you connect them and then they disappear.
Yeah, but they get resent out every like I don't know how long. It'd be some random amount of time. For Dragon Balls, it's a year. How long would it be? Like 6 months for the dragon squares?
I mean, we don't got all like
A
all
lunar
fucking,
cycle
like, a
or
fucking,
something?
Yeah.
I don't know. It has to be
A
something
year.
like
I feel like that's too. I feel like it's too long.
yeah.
We got places to be.
Gee, that's a lot of suits.
Okay, hold up.
Breathe. We have the damage estimates from the fallen plates, Mr. President.
Bring back the Papa Yoshi ghost hunts. That's what he said. Papa, no! You can't do that.
We have the damage estimates for the fallen plate, Mr. President. Considering all the investments we had set up.
We gotta do the voices. Which
Oh,
one? Which one is this?
Go ahead.
Who is this?
It's Reeve.
It's Reeve?
Yeah, so he's just a normal dude.
Considering all the investments we had set up, the loss of infrastructure and personnel, the damage is estimated at 10 billion gil.
What's that to like real world dollars?
Well, I feel like it's a
$10 billion?
conversion. It's like a conversion rate of like maybe 10. So like,
10 million?
wouldn't that be 100 million?
100 million?
Is that not 100 million, guys?
I don't know.
No, wait. If it's 10, it'd be 1 billion. What about? Look, you fucking get me mixed up, dude. 1 to 10 conversion rate would be 1 billion.
I knew
Real world
that.
dollars.
I knew that.
No, it's got to be a 1 to 1, or maybe even like.
So they have like
more.
an Avengers movie worth of damage?
Yeah, they have an Avengers, but I feel like that's not enough. If you're collapsing like.
Avengers was like you could build a city with that money. With
Well,
$1 billion.
how much damage? Like, let's say a hurricane like wipes out a city or something. How much damage is that in infrastructure?
Hundreds of millions?
So then it is like a 1 to 10.
So it's like a billion. Rate. So it's an Avengers movie. Yeah.
That's actually kind of crazy when you think about it. That
yeah,
it's like an Avengers movie's worth more than a fucking
they
city.
could have actually made a city with that money.
Yeah.
How crazy is that? That's how much money they spend on movies. Even some AAA games. They get like the
a majority of them
money
are fucking
that
trash.
Create a small
They're fucking
country.
trash too.
Like imagine if you had a budget. So what do you guys think you could do? You have $100 million, right? And you have an island somewhere. How advanced of a civilization or how much do you think you could build with $100 million on a small island?
How many people do I got?
As many as you want. You get to choose.
What do you mean,
You're in charge of it. So you
So
get
I
to
gotta,
say
like,
it's
I have to,
small
like-
population, high population. You can have, 1 million people if you want, or 10 people.
I don't even know. Like who the fuck is gonna listen
You're
to
in
me?
charge of it.
Here's
You
the
got
real
100
problem.
million. The whole
Hold
point
up.
is
Here's
that
the real fucking
what are you
problem.
building with $100
Here's the
million?
real problem. If you go try to recruit somebody, like, come to my island, I'm gonna rebuild civilization. They're not gonna fucking
Yeah,
follow
give them
you.
that crazy look. Give them stare through
even
your
if
eyebrows
you-
at them. Of
what are you
course you're
talking
not gonna fucking come.
I'm saying even if you send that shit through the mail and you give them
Why
like,
would
a
you?
letter,
Yeah, sending people the mail like, oh, do you want to come to my
How are you
island
supposed to do
and
it
recreate
then?
civilization?
You
What
get-
do you mean? How are you supposed to fucking do it? I'll tell you what you do. 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 Okay, I'll tell you exactly how you do it. You take 1 out of the 99 or the 100 million, making it 99 million left for marketing. How do you market? Mr. Beast. You host the Mr. Beast thing. You pay him. And then he's like, this guy's creating an island. It's a crazy, wacky video idea for him. And it's like, this, if you want to sign up for his civilization, yeah, that's what you do.
You send it to Mr. Beast?
Yeah, I have Mr. Beast video. Or have some YouTubers cover it. And you know what? It's online. Everyone's able to see. And then you have an application through your website. And then they apply for it. Why the fuck are you going out of your way like some sort of scam artist? Calling back, hello, sir. Would you please like to join me in my island?
Who is this?
Small deposit of $5,000.
Who is this? What do you mean island?
Anyways, that's how you would do it. I don't know why you would send someone. Why your first thought would be through the mail. You'd be terrible. That's why I'm owning.
I didn't say the fucking. I'm not saying that you
I'm the
fucking
one
said.
that-
I was giving you examples because you were fucking saying that you can't go out there and say that.
But anyways, you
Not
guys can let me know
mine.
what you would do with the 100 million.
God damn it,
Let's
cool.
finish this
Don't-
real quick. Let's
Don't
finish
fucking
this.
reference that island. That's the last thing I want to fucking think about. And by the way, it's Disney's island now too.
Yeah,
it's-
let's not talk about any of that stuff.
yeah.
That stuff's just way too dark and like.
Yeah. Don't reference that shit.
Yeah.
It's like fucking sick shit.
Yeah.
Bees Island is gonna be a few houses in the middle and a train that goes around. No, dude, the fucking train is go to the moon.
Yeah, the moon train.
Yeah, didn't you see our last episode, guys? It's the moon train. Bees Island is gonna be in the Bronze Age, but Bee is gonna have a gun. I feel like even if he had all this money and he like had all of the tools available and even a guide on how to do something, you still wouldn't be able to build a gun. I still don't think you'd be able to build a gun, dude.
I wouldn't need to. I just import them.
Yeah, but I'm saying that if you had to build a gun.
I have a gun making factory on
Let's
the
say
island.
that if you had to build a
my
gun
own
personally.
personal
No,
army.
I'm saying
And
personally.
you know what I would do,
you had to assemble
I
everything
would-
yourself.
Wait a second here. So with this $100 million, what I'd spend is $5 million on my defense budget. It'd be a series of drones.
Uh-huh.
There'd be a swarm of drones like Iron Man suits that would come out. Advanced drone technology.
I think that costs a little bit more than $5 million.
No. No. Okay. All right, now let's finish this. 6 million of the budget gone.
All right. Considering all the investments we had set up, the loss of infrastructure and personnel, the damage is estimated. Oh, yeah, I already fucking clicked it. Click the
Yeah,
button.
an Avengers movie worth of damage.
Okay. The estimated cost to rebuild Sector 7 is...
We're not rebuilding.
Right?
We're leaving Sector 7 as it is. And restoring the Neo Midgard plan.
The Ancients again?
You stop talking like that. The promised land, it will be
He's
soon be
Kate Sith.
ours.
He should talk like that. He's like a fucking bitch.
I want you to raise the macro rates 15% in every area. Rate hike, tra-la-la-la. And please include our space program in the budget.
It's a little midget, though.
Yeah, it's like a little fat midget. Like, this is the way politicians must have their meetings.
The fucking clown show.
Yeah, absolute clown show where they're like raise rates and taxes
Yeah,
and
they're
stuff.
like
and then they get excited.
immediate fucking taxes. They're just getting happy.
Yeah.
They're like, fucking more taxes, raping the population more. I love it.
Reeve and Scarlet will divide the extra income from the rate increase.
Oh man. There you go, dude.
Yeah.
Sir, if you raise the rates again, the people will lose confidence.
Not at all.
What do you mean?
The citizens won't lose confidence. They'll trust Shinra Inc. even more.
But we're taxing them.
I know. That's the best part.
Are you saying they're stupid and they won't fight back?
Yeah.
Oh,
And then
no.
the other guy's like, yeah. After all, we need their support to fight the avalanche threat. Ah ha ha.
That dirty ass motherfucker. Or was he saying something else?
So yeah, the idea is that they're blaming Avalanche for not only the threat, but then they're taxing more people. Basically, it's a false flag.
Yeah.
It's a fucking false flag.
What a shocker.
Big shocker that a government-sized entity is creating false flags just to have a reason to tax you more.
Hojo, how's the girl?
As a specimen, she is inferior to her mother. I'm still in the process of comparing them, but for now, the difference is 18%.
18%, huh? So long as she could lead us to the promised land, it doesn't matter.
I doubt she can. The Citra bloodline has been watered down from generation to generation.
You think I should do like a fucking German accent, dude?
You could do whatever you want, man.
People love it. Go ahead, dude. Give me feedback.
Just do what feels right. Go for it. Just do what feels right.
Or do you want to be
her?
Ojo?
He's saying that thinking of breeding her? Dude, well, who's breeding her?
Okay, we'll get to that, all right? There's a lot of things that we need to get to. Do you want to be Hojo or do you want to be fucking Red 13?
I'll be Red 13.
You're going to be Red 13?
Yeah.
Are you gonna put the extra effort in?
Maybe.
You got to choose which one you want to do. You can be Hojo.
I'll be Red 13, that's fine.
Be Red 13? All right.
That's why we're thinking of breeding her. Then I could produce a new specimen that will give us exactly what we need.
Who's going to be breeding her? Is
gonna
Hojo going to be
breed her.
breeding her?
Who's asking?
Oh, no one.
Do what you have to do.
Yeah.
Just know I'm
I have
open
all
to
the power.
breeding.
You're open to breeding
Yeah.
with my monsters?
Are they hot?
No.
Damn.
You still open to it?
No.
I'll need to go prepare. The specimen is strong, but she has her weaknesses.
There you go.
Man. That concludes our meeting.
Oh, man. That scientist is backing our muscles.
Something stinks.
Man, what do you say? Who stink? Sounds like Season 1 is nearby. The scientist must know. I don't know.
Probably.
Let's follow him.
Okay. You can make a looty SMG with all the stuff from hardware store. Shotguns are also very easy to cobble together. He's dropping a hard R, and then he's screaming. All evil corporation scientists need an accent. I don't know, dude. There's something about that just seems way too cliche, too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Reminds me of like when I hate to reference Supernatural every time. Remember when Castiel, like his alternate version, comes in and for some reason you speak in German?
Yeah.
And he has like a weird like his eyes all weird and he's just like
yes,
overacted like crazy.
It was really, really cringe.
was
I know
super
exactly
cringe,
what you're talking
yeah.
about.
He's like, I am the.
You're just doing Luigi. You're just doing Luigi. You're just doing. Stop it, Luigi!
I love to
You are not Nazi.
But okay, it's a dual job moving shipment to World Model 2 ants. I already
Every
know
time
this.
you try to do an accent, it just turns into Luigi.
Well, yeah, it's just natural. Just did that for years, so I did that voice for fucking like a lot of years. So it's just become like my second accent now. Dr. Gojo Mate is gonna experiment on the poo poo doo doo bomb. Thank you.
Every
in
evil
here.
doctor is everything based on Joseph Mengele. Yeah, Mengele. Fucking
Check one
every
more
time, dude. I don't know. I think it's better if he's like a fucking, cause he's a straight up Kuma.
Hojo, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna breed it. I'm going,
Oh.
and nobody's gonna stop me.
Luigi is just everywhere B goes. True and real. Luigi lives in B's head rent free.
It's a good thing I'm keeping these doors unlocked.
No.
He's just thinking to himself, dude.
I've heard of him. That Hojo guy, he's in charge of Sinra's science department, B. Don't you know him? Oh, he's familiar, but I can't quite remember. Damn! Wake up!
He's still sleeping, dude.
Yeah. Always sleeping.
Yeah. I think evil scientist types are better when they are like an emotionless psycho, not a cackling buffoon. Yeah, dude, that's what science
No,
is all
he's
about.
gotta
It's
be like,
becoming
"Nine,
emotion.
This, I am so evil. You will die now. I have an evil plan, and it will backfire immediately.
I'm so evil that when
Yes, I am so evil. I drink the soy.
I put soy sauce in their food,
They are now fucking
and I
dickless.
eat it.
They are eunuchs now.
Oh my!
They think they are women.
What have you done?
It is my evil plan.
That is so evil.
All the men are women now.
Oh. The guy, he's got 6 rooms back here. How many experiments does he really have going on? This guy don't have no side hustles going on. I expect my evil doers and my people who are like the people who are main bad guys. This guy's just a side villain, right? Main bad guys. They got labyrinths.
No, Hojo's the main
and
bad guy.
entire prisons.
Hojo's the
prison
main bad guy.
camps of-
Spoilers,
of
but
those
Hojo's the main bad guy.
Oh, Final Fantasy VII period.
Yes.
Of everything of Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, Final Fantasy VII. Yes.
No,
He's responsible for like, oh god, I shouldn't say anything.
he's
But-
responsible for Sephiroth. Oh wait, it's Sephiroth. No, it's not. What?
No, dude, it's fucking stop. Stop. Warning.
Warning, you must stop.
What about this security system? I feel like this one's even better.
This one's way worse.
What are you
Yeah,
talking
you
about?
gotta
Dude? It
like,
stops.
it's
It
asking
comes
you to
up. It's
come-
like, please stop the violence. You know what it reminds me of? Did you ever see that like headline on the news where they there was some woman who tried to report a crime to a police robot, right? And then the robot told her to shut up and then started singing and then waddled away.
Base.
She was trying to report a crime and then it told her to shut up and then started singing and then just went away, just like rolled away. That's
Base
what
robot.
that's what this thing reminds me of. It's absolutely useless. Main bad guy is always evil scientist, CEO, or military partner, twist, mafia, or general. The main bad guy in here is not that, but he is one of the like main bad. Like Hojo's one of the main bad guys, and he is kind of the progenitor for a lot of things, but he's not the progenitor of like why. I don't want to spoil too much, but no, he's not actually like the main bad guy. He's just a big part of something.
So it turns into a fucking tent when I morph it? That's lame, dude. This shit be stupid, man.
Why can't the mastermind villain be the janitor or the nurse?
Yeah.
Because they don't have the capacity to be the mastermind.
How do they not have the
Oh, no,
capacity?
dude, I already
Have
know
you
you're
not
gonna tell- you're
seen
gonna-
Matt
you're
Damon?
No, yeah, you're gonna be like,
Yeah.
you're gonna be like, I'm like the guy was like the guy who pretended to be mentally retarded, but then he was like, he was a master thief. He was in
No,
like when
that's
there was Robert
Edward
De Niro.
Norton with the Robert De Niro movie,
Yeah.
and it's called
What is that called? But that actually happened. But he was like a janitor or something. But he
Yeah.
pretended to be mentally retarded, so he wouldn't think he was the mastermind thief.
Yeah, but he did it for like 10 years.
And then they're like, oh, it was the guy who was mentally disabled, and then he just like he got away with it.
Yeah, Rain Man. Yeah,
That's definitely Rain Man. Yeah. Dustin Hoffman he was not autistic at all. He was a super genius, and then he fooled Tom Cruise, and then he stole everything. That's definitely the one I'm thinking of. Rain Man cheats at gambling, does he? I've never seen Rain Man.
I watched it. I regret watching it. It's sad.
Doesn't Tom Cruise bully him?
Yeah, Tom Cruise bullies him.
Is it because he won't join Scientology?
And then he doesn't bully him, and then his brother changes him. Who would be a Rain Man between us, and who would be Tom Cruise?
I'd be Tom Cruise. You'd be Rain Man.
I don't know, dude.
Nah, I'd be Tom Cruise.
Rain Man's super smart though at like counting toothpicks.
What is your ability? Come on. What is your ability if you're
I'm
Rain Man?
like,
What's your ability? Come on, tell me your ability.
He's got a 7 of spades, Jack. He's got.
Like, you're fucking stupid.
And then
How are we gonna eat?
And then I got that like monkey strength, and I punch a hole through your face, and they're like, ah!
Because they spooked you?
Yeah, because you put the fear in me, so I put my hand through you.
Fuck, dude. I feel like our movies wouldn't get very far.
No.
This is a very short movie.
We can do a lot of short movies, though.
It's like 10 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, he's 5'1".
He's not fucking 5'1". He's like 4'9". Don't be generous.
Yeah. Damn, now that's some twist.
It'd be a good twist if Ned was the villain from Groundhog Day. He was the fucking villain, dude. He was a demon. He was the one that fucking captured fucking.
It was always, yeah.
What is it? It was like Phil Collins, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Phil?
He's like, it's Ned. Needle holes Ned. Needle the fucking skinhead Ned and all these other Neds. And then he fucking he's like, don't you remember me? Don't you remember me, Phil Collins? Gotta be Phil Collins.
Oh.
Phil?
I'm gonna make you hurt today, Phil or Ned.
Not today, Phil. I got a little secret for you.
I already know your secret. You told me like a billion times. I've been in this time loop for a trillion, zillion, gafillion years.
No.
I know everything you've said, Ned.
Phil. It's
You
not
don't
that.
know about the time loop.
I was the
I've
one
been in the time
that
loop.
created the time
I
loop,
know.
Phil.
You said that before. You said that before.
Did I? I totally forgot.
Yeah. We've been
I
in
just
here.
check in on you every now and then.
Today I'm gonna take you to the workshop, Ned. Do you know what that is? It's a place I set up. I'm gonna make you talk, Ned. For the trillionth time, I got some new torture methods, and you're gonna be
All right,
my
I'm ready
test
to go,
subject.
Phil.
You're gonna be my lab
Sounds
rat.
fun.
All right. Get in the van.
Got candy for me?
Yeah. You should review the Beekeeper.
That-
Oh, I
that-
forgot to tell you about that movie. I was actually gonna suggest something similar.
Beekeeper with Jason Statham.
Yeah, I wanted to review Roadhouse too.
You like our
like
video
watch
reviews?
that, yeah.
Where
gotta review
did we
movies.
review something recently?
Horseman.
Was that it?
That was it.
Didn't we talk about something?
That was like 30 years ago, dude.
Guys, didn't we talk about some other movie?
No.
I thought we did some other movie recently.
No.
In one of the, no, but I mean like one of the Let's Plays where we're talking about something.
Nope.
You sure?
Yep.
Dude, I remember I was talking about something.
Nope. I like review reviews. I like those too. Yeah. Like I don't know what's up with D. I blame D.
What the fuck are you talking about, Deb?
All right. Here's the game dialogue. Let's see. Hojo wants those 2 specimens.
It was Horseman was the last one.
Yeah.
We did do Braveheart kinda in our podcast. I liked that. I mean, if you wanted to see our Braveheart one,
Yeah,
that's
but we
in
need to do an
there.
actual one where we need to
Go
review
scene
we
by
need to-
scene. Horseman was the only one where we went scene by not scene by scene, but it was a general
Should we-
review. I thought it was done pretty
Should
well.
we review the prequels of Star Wars?
I'd have to rewatch them. It's been forever.
Exactly. That's the point. We would review them after watching them.
Yeah. What's the
Obviously,
point?
we'd have to rewatch
shit.
them in order to review them. Would you
Yeah.
want to do something like that, though?
I don't know. Maybe.
Review the prequels or
I mean,
the old movies?
did anybody want to fucking watch the prequels?
We'll create a tier list of Star Wars movies, too.
Yeah.
Everything after the prequels is going to be F. It's going to be Abyss level F.
Yeah. We'll do Star Wars real tier list, and then we'll get those soys.
Yeah. Oh my god, tier list and ending explained. We'll put all that in there. We'll create the tier
Ending
list.
explained.
We'll
make it the biggest
review.
shit post ever.
We'll do a review / tier list. You should write this down, dude.
Write it down, guys.
Yeah, write it down.
Write it down for us and then remind us.
Yeah, remind us of.
Yeah,
of
write
the
it down
Star
and
Wars
then
ending
ping me in
explained
Discord and be like,
tier
hey, where the
list.
fuck is Star Wars?
It's super saturated. Yeah. What's after that? What we're gonna do?
We already did. We should have done Super maybe.
We should have done Dragon Ball Super.
We spent like 2-3 years bitching about it.
Yeah, we never actually put it into a video for people to watch. I told you.
Okay, here you go, dude. Remember, you're fucking Red 13, and you're that guy too. I'm coming.
Everything's ready for the night's experiment, Professor
Excellent.
Hojo.
Excellent. We're starting right away. Raise it to the pond above.
And now he's gonna breed her.
Tink, 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 tink. My precious specimen.
Red 13's a female.
My precious specimen. Hey, I'm talking to you.
Supposed to talk to.
But he's not. It's not talking yet. There's no dialogue.
Fuck, dude. When did that stop you before?
Oh.
The poke in the glass, dude.
Precious specimen. Is it going to be used for a biological experiment?
All right, here you go. Here you go, Crocodile. Here's some body horror stuff here. As soon as it starts getting into Genova.
Genova. Is that Genova?
Yeah, it's a piece of Genova.
He's injected with Genova cells, isn't he?
I mean, you're spoiling it, but yes.
Genova, Sephiroths. So they brought it here. Be strong. Did you see it? See what? It's moving. Still alive? Where's its fucking head? The whole thing's stupid. Let's just keep going.
You think that's an appropriate reaction?
Yeah.
All right. So, Kokoro said, then Ned pulls out a katana and tells Phil that his timeline will end on this very moment and summons 10 shadow clones, dude.
The classic
What now? What now, Phil? What now, Phil?
I've been training for this moment. I watched every single anime. Yeah, I'm watched every single anime to ever exist, Ned. I've known every martial art.
Those millions of
ever
years of
exist.
evolution have really done a number on you, Phil.
Yeah. Shing, this will be our last fight, Ned.
Let it be a good one.
Yeah. All right.
There you go, Crawl.
That's true lore.
Star Wars tier list win. There are channels that do nothing but cry about my Disney Star Wars.
Yeah, I'm sure there's entire channels dedicated to that. Like, that doesn't surprise me at all. I can't even talk to Red 13.
D&D tier list streams. Spooky.
Spooky?
Spooky.
What would you say is our #1 stream of all time?
Our #1 stream of all time? I don't know. That's a good question.
I'd probably just go with our most popular and say, like, the one Castlevania one.
I think that some of our Castlevania ones are like super top tier. I'd have to look at the clips because like some of the clips are like really good. Like the clips that I like pulled from them. Like some of them are like straight up good. I think that like there's like some of our streams which are just like it's pretty funny and then it's just entertaining throughout. And then there's other streams which are like it's okay and then it's really funny in certain like parts. It's really hard to gauge. And I don't know how you gauge stuff like that because, like I said, it's almost like there are moments where it's really, really funny and then not that funny for the rest of the stream. And then other streams are like, it's entertaining. And then there's some funny parts. And then, it's kind of like the difference between spiking up in quality, spiking down, and then just like kind of middle all the way through. So it's hard to like gauge it. I think that some of our streams have some really good stuff though.
Right. So when does he say? So is Red 13?
But that's not a stream. He said Chrono Cross is a gentleman's choice. That's not a stream. I don't think we ever streamed Chrono Cross.
Is Red 13 a male or female?
Male.
So then he was talking about.
But
breeding her.
Wait for the reveal. Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Susan's 1.
Susan's 1? Oh, is that her name? Not like it matters. What do you want?
We're taking Susan's 1 back.
I don't think so. Interesting. Is that why you think you're here? No, you're here because you're going to watch a show. All right? I got something planned. I got something for you.
Better believe it, you.
I wasn't talking to you. I don't advise doing anything rash. You see my assistant back there? In like the mech thing? That console he's operating can purge the specimen held inside the capsule at a moment's notice. Like that.
Wow.
And then, boom!
What good would that be
She's
for
dead.
you, though? It would still kill you.
But, think about this. The entire reason you're here is to save her. So killing me? What is that going to help you? It's not going to
It's
help
gonna
you
be
one bit.
revenge for killing my friend.
But aren't you trying to get your friend back alive? I don't understand
Yeah.
the logic here.
Yeah, but I mean, are you
I'm
willing to
saying you
sacrifice?
do what I do. You bow to my
Well, let's
whims.
see if you have the balls. How about that, oh Joe?
I'm a crazy psychopath. Of course I got the balls. My balls are huge. That's why I'm about to whip them out right now. Because we're about to get freaky here in a second.
Ugh.
That's right. I recommend you think things out logically before you make any more rash moves.
This guy
Now
doesn't
let's
know.
begin the experiment.
This guy doesn't know how to like Clyde doesn't know. He should have. That's what I would have done if I was in that situation. I would have been like, do it. I'll cut you to fucking pieces. He doesn't know me.
It'd be better. I'd tell Barrett to shoot him.
Yeah.
Because he'd be able to shoot him quicker than Cloud can get over there.
Yeah.
I'd like shoot him.
I'm like, Barrett, shoot him if he doesn't release her now. That's what I would say. Because he's resistant. And I like aim the gun at his head.
And then you can just tell the assistant is like, if you do not release her, like I'm gonna kill you next.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna come for your family. That's what I'd say too.
Yeah.
I'd take it to the next level.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'll find out anyone you ever fucking loved.
Yeah.
I cut him to little fucking pieces.
Yeah.
I cut him like a fucking fish.
Yeah.
And then I'll turn really red and be like, ah!
Yeah, they start screaming.
I'm like, not the voices again. And I start hating myself. I really sell
Yeah,
that shit.
and then you start pissing yourself.
Yeah, I
too.
start pissing and start shaking like a chihuahua. Giving him that crazy look.
Like,
Like, I'll eat your fucking toes.
don't know, boss.
Yeah.
He looks like he's serious.
Yeah, that's what they'll say. Yeah.
He's like, calm down, calm down.
So they're gonna begin an experiment.
All right. Don't question the science, boys.
Oh no. No.
Time for breeding.
For real?
Be help!
What do you think you're doing?
I'm horny, okay? You can't question the fucking science, all right? I'm a scientist. I say it's science, and you,
Lending a hand, yeah.
lending a hand to two endangered species. Both of them are on the brink of extinction. You slap them together, and what do you get? You get more.
I don't think she's gonna be able to have pups.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
You're one
Who's
evil, horny scientist.
Who's the scientist and who's the not scientist? You are not the scientist. I am the scientist. Okay? And don't ruin this for me. Don't fucking ruin this for me, okay? I've been waiting for this. Without a helping hand to create more, both of these animals will disappear. Don't you? I'm moral, okay? I'm gonna help them. It's a moral thing that's happening here, okay? Without my intervening hand, with my hand of, like, God. I'm playing, like, you know, I'm playing the role of a preservationist.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Animal? That's terrible. Susan's one's a human being.
Not from where I'm standing.
Fucker, you gon' pay. Mister, shoot the door.
No, wait, don't do that. Hey, stop!
Alright, step back.
Stop! Stop! No! My porno show! What are you doing to my precious specimens? I'm gonna open the door. Oh, shit! Ah!
Now's our chance to get Susan's one.
Help! Help!
Thanks. Oh, yeah, it's you.
Yeah.
Thanks, B.
And so, why is he just standing there? Is he gonna get trapped in it? Okay. B, what's wrong? The elevator's moving again. Something's coming up.
I had specimens prepared.
Go ahead, dude.
What is it? So is it supposed to be?
It's Red 13.
That one's rather strong. I'll help you all out. It talked? I'll talk as much as you want later, miss.
We'll take care of that monster. Somebody get Susan's one out of here, Mister.
So you gotta choose which one you want to go and get Aerith out. So you're splitting
I
your
trust
party.
probably Mister more, in all honesty.
But you're splitting your party, so whoever is the opposite person is gonna stay with you. So if you have
Okay,
Mister take off, then it's
I'll
gonna
have,
be Miss Boo
I'll
with you.
have Tifa stay with me. Should probably read some of this too. Corona
Okay.
Cross. It's
Is it, yeah, I already said. He said it's life to me. Goddammit. The best
Yeah.
stream is probably the meep beep I'm a sheep Dota. Yeah, beep beep I'm a sheep, and then like he's Jesus fighting Shrek. Did you guys like that? Did you like Jesus fighting Shrek? That was real shit.
Yeah.
Hojo destroys Avalanche with facts and logic. Yeah, as he fucking jerks off. I question Bill Nye's science.
The scientist is always
Yeah,
right.
the scientist is always right. See, that's what what's saying.
Mister, take care of her. I'll send Mister out. What's your name?
Hojo is named to be Red 13, but that name holds no meaning to me. Call me whatever you wish.
All right, so it's got to be something with do in it. So go like back up, obviously.
Ready, do?
Back up, back. Oh God, yeah, that's fine. It's got that double meaning, you know. Why is it capped?
What do you do?
Oh God.
Whoop.
As battle, so this is his innate ability. As battle progresses, Ready Do will steadily gain strength and magic up to a maximum of 45 plus for both. So he gets stronger as the battle progresses. He's like Broly.
Ah. So I got like that getting stronger ability.
Yeah. He's like, getting stronger.
Yeah. Come on. Oh, the blue 69. Every time Hojo says specimen, take a shot. Dracula X is legendary too.
Mr. is mid for real. Yeah, he was saying Dracula X is legendary
Yeah.
too for the streams. On God.
What's crazy is Hojo's probably done these experiments. He's like captured like women and stuff, and he's like, now you must breed with my specimen.
You might, well,
I just
I
like
won't.
watch
I won't spoil something, but he's
Like
already done fucked up shit already.
Like that.
Yeah, he's done straight up like psychopathic shit. He's a psychopath. That's why I was saying he's one of the bad guys. Like he's supposed to be a psychopath. He's supposed to be a horny Coomer psychopath, and he's already done fucked up shit. It actually happened to Vincent. That's why Vincent's emo. He does something really bad to
He
Vincent.
tried to. What did he do to Vincent?
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
it's like a
just tell me.
spoiler. So he falls in love with Hojo's assistant, and then Hojo shoots Vincent, and then impregnates the assistant that he likes, and basically cucks him. And he shoots Vincent, and then he experiments on Vincent after doing that.
Wow.
And then the Hojo's assistant, that's Sephiroth, that he gave birth to. And that's his own child, and then his own child that was in Hojo's assistant, which is Lucrezia, he injects with alien DNA. Just for the fucking lulz, dude. He injects like the unborn baby with alien DNA. That's why Sephiroth is fucked up.
Wow.
And Hojo's his father. Hojo's Sephiroth's father.
I
And
see why-
that's why Vincent's like all fucked up and like, cause he but here's the thing and why I don't feel too bad for Vincent. Vincent was a Turk. He was a glowy. All right. So I feel like he kind of got what he deserved.
That's
for
a
being
bit too
glowy.
much though. Like
I mean, it is a lot, but I don't like the glowy stuff.
I don't like the glows either, but I wouldn't wish that on a glowy. Like that's too much. That's like
It is pretty fucked up.
That's extremely fucked up.
But
that's like
but his own body, he doesn't really like. I mean, there is kind of like the storytelling of when he transforms into some of these transformations. He doesn't really control himself because you lose control of him when he transforms. So he kind of doesn't really control his own body too. If you want to take like gameplay mechanics into that, if you want to take like that as part of storytelling.
How many guys do you think could even overcome something like that? Like, say for instance, you have to like survive something that Vincent went through. How many think people would have the mental strength to survive that?
Cloud went through something similar where he was experimented on for 3 years.
Right.
And then he kind of lost his mind too. So Hojo was responsible for that also.
Vincent had it worse though because he got cucked before. I imagine someone you love, and then like you get cucked, and then you have to get experimented on by the person who did that.
Yeah.
That has to be the most mental mindfuck thing ever.
Yeah, and it's probably really physically painful too.
Yeah. So I don't know if anyone could.
Hold up.
It's on a Sigma guy set. Stop hating, you troll.
Joe's on
Yeah, just taking some Haterade. People make it through fucked up shit. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I see a lot of comments on like fucking social media that are pretty dark. Like some people like they talk about getting cheated on stuff, and they're like some of the top comments are like, dude, I just fucking killed myself. Like just like dark shit like that. And it's like it makes me think that a lot
Vincent,
of like
but
like,
Vincent
people
didn't
don't
do
have
that.
that mental
He
strength.
locked himself away in a coffin though. He blamed himself. You know those people that blame themselves, like they do that. That's a legit thing. He blamed himself because he wasn't able to like stop any of that. He wasn't able to save her. 'Cause she died in childbirth, and then he like blamed himself for everything. So he locked himself away, and then he just became all mentally fucked up. But Cloud goes through something like really he goes through a lot of fucked up shit, just like Vincent. And again, it's a spoiler. I don't know how much we're gonna play the game. I'm hoping that we're gonna be able to beat it. It's a great game. But the reason that Cloud is having those things where he's grabbing his head and he's having those psychotic breakdowns is because he has alien DNA in him that is rewriting his memory and fucking him up. It's basically causing schizoid delusions. And so he was injected with that by Hojo, and then he doesn't even remember who he is, and he's mentally broken. And I won't ruin the Zack stuff because I don't know if anybody... There's a lot more to that.
Right.
But I don't want to ruin that too. But... So yeah, he went through some fucked up shit too, and Cloud keeps going through fucked up shit throughout this game. So yeah, it's like both those two kind of have it really bad.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Doobie's got a new rival. Yeah, Ready Do.
So these are his experiments?
Yeah, these are experiments. I think, yeah, Red 13, or Ready Do, rather, already has materia equipped.
Okay.
He learned an enemy skill laser. He's got the enemy skill materia, so if anybody casts a skill on him, he learns it and he can use it back on them. That can be very OP. There's a snake later on where you can learn a nuke from it if you can live. And it'll make things like really cheesy, but you can get a really strong ability with that. I was going to tell you about that later, but yeah. Anyways. People make it through fucked up shit. I know that some people, yeah, people have worm eggs in their eyes. People survive a lot of shit. Yeah, true. But he's just talking about the mental fortitude it takes to not only go through that stuff, but keep fighting, because Vincent does fight after all that. It takes like some convincing, but he does fight against all of that, including Hojo. So it's one thing to like to survive it. It's another thing to overcome it.
Yeah.
And that's what Vincent does. Same with Cloud. Cloud overcomes like everything that he goes through too. And that's kind of like a lot of these people, a lot of the characters in here kind of overcome all the things that they go through.
Yeah. Yeah, and I was just saying because, like I was saying, like with the Instagram comments, just like some people, they just like, I don't know, the thought of it makes them give up, or like what they would do if that happened.
By the way, you have D-barrier on him. You can remove the barriers that they have.
I thought I did cure on all.
No, you didn't. You cast fear. You cast fire. You canceled the cure all, and then you went fire. You can de-barrier these things with Ready Do. So you can de-barrier all these things.
Okay. Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't. I didn't see you de-barrier anybody.
No, Courier.
Oh, yeah.
De-barrier. On the top one or the middle? Or?
I think that all three of those in the front all have, like, barriers. Because you were trying to attack them and it didn't.
Right.
But yeah, there you go, Crawl. There's more fucking weird zombie, like, creatures and shit. There's a lot of weird shit in this game later on.
Okay, no more barrier on him. Right?
Yeah, no more barrier on him, so you're gonna have to, like, de-barrier the other ones. But yeah, you can kill that one now. I got a lot of shipping past, but I think about my niece, and I'll be able to support her. Yeah, I mean, like, it's always good. It's always good to, like, just focus on the positive, and whether that be, like, you know, for someone else's sake or whatever else, it's always important to do that. But yeah. Oh yeah, Crawl says.
Sled Fang.
There you go, dude. Go ahead, do the noises quickly.
Sled Fang.
Okay.
There you go, dude.
I didn't even like. There we go. Magic, cure, wait.
Nothing to steal. I think that
Wait,
those
I can only use all once, right?
He just
Did he summon more?
his defense is weakened though for doing that. He cost his defenses, like you see at the top. He brought them back in exchange for his defenses. Now you can attack him in the back row. I don't know if it stacks, so maybe it stacks, so you can do it again. You can kill them again and stack it. Oh, is he weak to ice?
Yeah.
But yeah, so I like these bosses have mechanics, so he summoned them in exchange for his defense, so you can try to like kill them again.
Or I can just go for it.
I mean, you're doing 28 damage, so the
Just
idea is
boss
probably
it,
killing
just boss it.
killing the little ticks.
Sure. Boss it.
10 out of 10 voice acting B with your
Thank you.
Sled Fang. That's what Game Network Jay said. And he said, "I'm goes tell you that I'm do shit because like die 2 years." Yeah, I know.
Bolt.
Yeah, it's not good.
My bolt is shit. Magic D barrier, and then I'll do.
Do they have barriers up?
These things do. I'm doing C.
They auto barrier already?
Yeah.
No, they don't have barriers up. The barriers are gone. Because
Sure.
they just got resurrected. See? And they have no HP, too. That's what you're supposed to do. You
Okay.
kill them again, and then I think it lowers the defense. Because it said it the first time.
I got it.
Shit. It's all ogre, guys. What other memorabilia do you think would be worth something around $4,000? Like Shrek. Is there anything else with the mimetic capability of
Probably
Shrek?
Disney stuff.
No.
So Gaston.
Gaston, yes. I agree with this. But is there any other characters that are like Shrek? Like that you can think of? No. Always cross slash. Always the bottom one.
But it says base is higher and braver.
No. You use the bottom one because then you get access to the next row. Oh, that's what it is. So there's one. I was talking about that earlier. Limit breaks. You use the first row. I think that's how it works. You use the first row. The first row to unlock the second tier is based off of uses, and then to unlock the next tier, though. Because the other one's within the same tier. To unlock the next tier, it's based off of enemy kills. So you need to actually kill shit to unlock tier 2 of limit breaks.
Okay.
That's how it works. Now I remember. You have to actually kill shit with that character, and it only counts as you... Like, if the character kills it. It's not if anybody does it. It's only the character counts for it.
Right.
So if you get kills, you unlock the limit break. So if you kill everything with Cloud, Cloud will get, like, tier 2 limit break quicker. And if you want to upgrade within that same tier... to the next one, you use the lower ranked limit break, and then it'll upgrade to the second limit break within that tier. That's how it works. So it's uses and enemy kills.
Do you think also this guy drops anything good for doing morph on him, or should I bother?
Oh fuck, dude. He's got the fun factoids, kind of like how Crawl is just like, do you know lions fucking munching your balls?
I'm just gonna kill the mini ones. What's up?
You remember how Crawl was talking about lions munching on your balls?
Yeah.
Well, Cool Tack just got another fun fact like that for us.
Ooh.
He said, they sell more adult diapers than baby diapers in Japan. Thoughts?
Base Japan.
I don't know, dude. I call that many things. I wouldn't call that base. I think that either, like, One, people are getting too much into their fetishes. There's too much of that. Or two, it's because people are they're gaming too much. You know what I'm saying? They're indulging too much in the anime, the gaming. They don't want to get up. They're just like.
Reminds me just like the South Park World of Warcraft thing. It's like the same.
But what if it's also like I've seen more and more people where they just for some reason I don't know if it's their diet, but they talk about like I have no bowel control, and I just keep seeing it, dude. Like I've seen it. I've seen it.
Who are you watching?
It's in chat for some reason. I'll watch like shit when I'm eating. I'll watch literal gaming people. So I'm talking about like I watch like random people, but I only watch them like when I'm eating because I want to watch something. Because usually like I'm high. I'm like
Hi.
Let me fucking finish. Okay, I'm not literally high. What I was trying to say is like I was thinking of like high energy, but I was thinking of like high. I don't know what the word is. The word is I'm looking for, but it's like almost like high intellectualism. You know what I mean? My point is I'm using my brain, so I'm trying to de-wind from that and watch something stupid. You know what I mean? Like you watch dumb things because you're
a guilty pleasure.
It's not even a guilty pleasure. It's like you're just unwinding. If you use your mind a lot and you're like focused on things that require you to use your mind a lot, your entertainment, like if something's incredibly complex that you're working with day to day, your entertainment usually is dumbed down a little bit just so you can kind of de-stress and relax. So I'll watch these gaming streamers and then their chat will be like, yo, I didn't poop today. Or they'll be like, I did poop, but I can't control it. I'm just pooping all the time, bros. Help. Send help, bros. Yeah. I'm pooping. The poops I can't control. Okay, we'll continue. I already know Cool Dad is going to say some shit about me. Okay. Okay. It's the facts. Lions eat the penis first because it's soft. How do you know this? How do you know this, Crawl? I want to know. I want to know how.
Is he fucking not gonna die finally? There we go. I had to like, dude, it's actually pretty tough. Morphed into fairy ring.
Japan is next after Canada. Yeah, exactly, dude. The day of the rake is coming, Canadians. It's coming. No more leaves.
Susan Swan, are you alright? She seems alright. In many ways. I have a right to choose.
No, you're...
Oh my goodness.
Go ahead.
I have a right to choose. I don't like two-legged things.
Nah, he was gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
Like, you want me to spoil something?
What?
He's basically a child.
Oh.
Yeah, he's like.
But he's in dog years.
It isn't dog years, but he like his kind lives very, very long. He's like 20 or 30 or something, but like his species lives for like hundreds of years, so he's not actually matured yet.
Oh.
Yeah. That's like actually a thing.
The hell's that supposed to mean? Also, what are you?
That's a real question right there.
An important decision. A difficult question. And then what you see. We're here. Let's leave explanations for later. First, let's get out of here.
Okay.
So you did come for me. You do care.
Really? I apologize for what happened back there. I was acting to throw Hojo off guard.
Yeah, I was acting alright.
Yeah, going full mass for acting.
Now that we're saved, Susan 1, it's time to get the hell out of here.
We'll draw too much attention together. Let's break up into two groups.
You have to change the party with A.
You mean why?
It said A. It literally said the buttons on the fucking screen.
Oh, did it?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
Anyways. Okay. They old and there is no babies. No, dude. No. It's the younger population too. I've seen the fucking chats. Mental fatigue is real. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Dimate in the bunny suit. Dimate in the fucking bunny suit. I don't think so, dude. Canada burned down. It's 1-0 Canada. I don't think so, dude. Cool is roasting the micro D. And then he posted a cat. What the fuck? immediately talking about fucking cats sucking on dicks and stuff, and then you start attacking me, dude. I don't know what I don't know what the issue is here, dude. Do you think, like, can you guess what the issue is here, dude? It's not to attack me. It hurt my feelings.
No. It's you I don't know.
What do you think about that diaper stuff though? Like, that's a real thing. I'm telling you guys, I fucking seen it. These people are like, I can't poopy, fucking poopy dude, and then they post like retarded frogs. But I like the retarded frogs. The retarded frogs always make me smile. I like, my favorite meme is a poo. So,
shit.
Whenever I see the little peepos, I like the little peepos. But then they start talking about not being able to poop, and I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with you? You fucking weirdo. I don't know, dude.
Yeah. You tell them.
Yeah?
Tell them.
Thank you for your valuable input. I'm glad I'm
136 HP.
Rely on you.
I'm glad you can rely on me too, dude.
What do you think about these security drones? They're balancing on a ball now, but it's good. The ball's got spikes, and then they wiggle back and forth, and they're like penguins. And they got like, I think like potions or something on their back. The hell does a person do to themselves not be able to poop or poop in control? It's one or the other. Like, it's literally they can't go at all, or they just can't stop going. And just fucking shitting everywhere.
If I'm like at that point in my life, just put me down, dude.
These people are like fucking, I'm pretty sure they're not like 60-year-olds watching this shit. These are probably fucking zoomies. They're like, I can't stop pooping.
I don't know, man.
It reminds me of these zoomies who look like they're like 70 years old. And they'll be like, what are you talking about? I'm only 20. You seen those zoomies, dude?
Yeah.
It's disgusting. What's happening? Zoomies, speak up. Defend yourselves. Why do you look like you're fucking 70? Why are you pooping everywhere? Why are you shitting everywhere? It's medical stuff. I doubt they just blew out their butthole.
You don't know.
I'm saying it's widespread, dude. It's happening everywhere.
Look at this. I got a better weapon from that dude. I stole.
Yeah, you stole from the horny doctor's monster, and the sword is called Hard Edge.
Oh.
Fuck, dude. I'm not sure about this poo-poo doo-doo rebranding yet. Who the fuck are you talking about rebranding? Like, guys, I'm not selling you a product. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm telling you what I'm seeing. Like, it's like war out there. Do you not understand? The news isn't reporting on it, but I am, and you're welcome for that.
There's only one person who's willing to say what's right.
Yeah, and that's me.
Yeah.
And you're just not grateful for it. You're just not grateful for it. Then you accuse me of shilling for some reason. Like, I'm giving you something.
Yeah. It's a sad world we live in.
Yeah, now we're gonna introduce B&D's diapers, dude. I heard that they're doing real good.
Oh, no. I'm gonna go silver omelet.
Red 13 is like a Lion King DeviantArt OC. I don't mind Magnanaki. He's like a wolf cat. Like a wolf cat with like a flame tail. He kind of is like a DeviantArt OC. I could see that. I still like him though.
All right.
There you go.
Please don't kill me.
Please don't kill me. I only did what Hojo told me to do. He's the boss, and if the boss says something, the boss says something,
imagine if
I
you
don't question it. Anyways, he puts me in the pen, and then I have to do the stuff, and then he's with the, and then he, you know. Yeah, he puts me in the breeding program if I don't do what he says he to do.
Isn't that a reward?
No, they're horny giant monsters with tentacles.
But
what the fuck
if...
is wrong with you? He has no females.
Oh, shit.
Here, let me make it up to you, okay? This is the car on the 68th floor. Would I be doing this if I was the enemy and I wasn't afraid for my life and I... You know, I'm out of here. Ah! No, no.
Oh no! Imagine the things you'd see as Hojo's assistant, though, dude. Every day at work, you'd have a story, but you wouldn't be able to tell anybody.
Yeah, because you get killed for it.
Yeah, it'd be disturbing.
Yeah, they wouldn't be good stories.
I mean, how much? I mean, like, I don't even know, man. Like, that'd be. I don't know if it. Oh. Oh, okay. Just back to this. Do you anything? If you guys were paid like $1 million a year to be Hojo's assistant, would you do it? And this is already a corrupt world, and you can't stop his experiments. Like, you can't bring more morality into it. It's just pure money. And even if you say no, someone else will just replace you, so it won't be like a thing of like...
Dude. You see this? You spread demoralization propaganda. Stop it, boys.
That's
Stop
the
it,
hypothetical.
boys.
That's the hypothetical.
Yeah, okay, well, but and if you don't do what he says, too, then he puts you in the breeding pen.
Yeah, it's a high risk, so you have to...
Yeah, puts you in the breeding
do
pen.
what he says, yeah. But it's $1
And
million every year in this world.
I would do it.
No.
Crawl. No, I'm not saying I would do it. I wouldn't do it. No, but like the answer is no. I am a principled person. The answer is no. But Crawl says I would do it. I was literally just reading what he said. And then Cool Tactic, the base. The one time that Cool Tactic is based, he's mostly cringe. He's 99% cringe. He's a walking cringe factory. The 1% time that he's based is right now. This is a rare Cool Tactic win. This is a rare Cool Tactic W. He said no, I would not do it.
Why?
Oh yeah, you gotta ask why. Otherwise, you turn into Peter Griffin.
Yeah. But
That's always
why
it.
would you not do it?
Why would I not do it?
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to be complicit in anything immoral, even if it's like completely, like here's the thing. Here's the thing about immorality. It doesn't matter if it's going to happen no matter what I do or anything like that. I can at least control myself. And I can at least know that I myself am not partaking in anything immoral. And that is enough for me. It's not my actual job to go and stop, like, it should be your job to do this, by the way, but technically it isn't. It's not my job to go and police other people or go and save them or do any of these things. If you do want to live in a moral and just society, you kind of got to do those things, especially when it gets too corrupt. But it's not on me. But I'm not going to be part of it. And if I'm part of it, then it is on me.
What if the alternative, because this world's like basically like there's no economy or anything, is basically just being like broken homeless and you possibly
I'd rather
also
be broken
starve
homeless.
to death?
I'd rather starve to death. I'd rather die. I'm not joking. I would be a super clumsy assistant that maybe accidentally spills hot coffee on his
You're going
pants.
in the breeding chamber.
Yeah, you're going in the breeding chamber, Croco. The second you go in there, he just puts you in the tentacle monster.
My coffee all over the thing. To be fair, though, what you could do is accept the job and then just save the first person who gets part of the experiments.
I feel like the smartest thing to do would be but you said you can't change anything.
Yeah, you can't change
But if
anything,
you could change something, you'd just kill the guy.
Obviously, you kill Hojo.
Yeah, you just kill Hojo. And
you don't like him as fucked on basic level. You're hardwired to not like
no,
stuff
I'd
like
stick
that,
to my
yeah.
morals. See, yeah. Every day and drive him from mad scientist to insane scientist. Yeah, you make it worse. Crocodile's like, I'm gonna make it worse.
Yeah, I want him to get. I want to be harsh.
I'd go and feed him like people. I'd be out there like getting them people. It's like, Hojo, you're not getting enough people.
Yeah. Got to make sure they don't escape too.
Yeah. So basically, Crawl's saying that he's going to make Hojo a goon maxer. He's gonna make him. He's just gooning 24/7 because he's always bringing in more people. Because hurting and torturing a person if you don't like him is fucked up on a basic level. You're hardwired to not like that stuff, unless you're like fucked up when you're younger. But yeah, true. It's the same thing as Doritos Double XP Call of Duty think that they'd be a 6 spec op soldier. Killing isn't fun. I mean, obviously, yeah. But the coffee he wanted was acid sulfur. I thought, oops. Oh, fuck, dude. You definitely go in the breeding chamber, and then he just gets a mechanized penis, and he can't change anything anyway.
Yeah.
It's all over. You just upgraded him, dude. You're gonna be like you're like one of those zoomies now. Your ass is falling out, and you're just pooping everywhere. Like, I can't stop pooping. That's what happens. Evil doesn't pay, except you'd probably still be rich. But your ass would be falling out, so, I mean, is it worth it? I don't know, Crow. You can buy a new B&D's diaper.
Yeah, exclusively on our website.
Yeah. We'll still sell you the diaper. Even if you're feeding a crazy scientist helpless people. And your ass is falling
Wait,
out.
I was able to go in here before. Why can't I go in here anymore? Oh, because I'm on the second floor.
Yeah.
I'm fucking tripping. I'm tripping, dog.
He said, nah, I'm one of the millennials. We shape the world currently. I'm one of the millennials too, dude. And most other millennials are shit, dude. They're barely better than boomers. It's not good. It's not looking good for fucking millennials. Millennial bros, how can we recover? We ain't eating good tonight. The zoomies, they're gonna take over. It's fucking gonna be an age for Gaming Network J. The zoomie. He's coming in.
Zoomy people. Zoomy people.
Yeah. He's gonna replace the millennials. Millennial bros. It's over.
Nah.
And then the zoomie bros are gonna be eating good tonight.
Aren't we all here millennials?
Everybody's a millennial except Gaming Network J, I thought. Gaming Network J is the next generation. He's the next generation of people, dude.
I don't know what
he's next in
generation
line.
I don't pay attention to any of that stuff. I don't pay attention to nothing.
You don't pay attention to what our fucking chat says to
I
us?
don't pay attention to nothing, bruh. I am
I'm
what
one of the
I
few
am.
ones. Yeah. Gaming Network J's sitting with the broccoli hair, and he's like, for real, on God, no cap. And then he's watching the Skibbity toilet.
And on repeat.
Nah.
Where
It's
you
true,
going?
it's true. Gaming Network J is one of the good ones. But, cool tactic? I don't know, dude. From one of the millennials.
Why can't I go to floor 69?
I don't know about that. I don't know if Cool Tactic's one of the good ones. He keeps saying bad things about me. I don't know, guys. Gaming Network is spy for the Zoomies. A B, you never knew how old I was.
Oh no, what is this? Someone's outing me?
Oh shit, dude.
Oh.
I remember you saying that you were. I don't remember how old you were. I just remember you being in like your 20s or something. I remember you like saying it multiple times though in our streams. Gaming Network J, how to blonde perm, sick drip. Yeah, he's got that broccoli hair.
Classic. Classic broccoli.
Yeah. Them broccolis, dude.
What?
I said them broccolis, dude. I'm 21 currently. Yeah, there you go, dude.
I'm 14. No.
Oh no, guys. Oh man.
Do you guys know how old I am? Does anyone know how old I am?
No one knows who. No. Yeah, dude. How
How old? I'm 32.
Not fucking 32. I'm 32.
I'm 35.
No.
No, I'm 28.
Oh man.
Isn't that crazy? Just feels like time's fucking flew by.
What are you doing,
You
dude?
guys ever just, what, I'm getting the fuck out of here. What do you mean, what am I doing? I'm going to the elevator, I'm going to level 1, and I'm leaving the building to meet up with the rest of my party.
Mhm.
I know what I'm doing. You ever feel like time's flying? Like, fucking hey, man. I don't know.
It's gone, guys.
What's this? What?
Choo choo. Would you please press up? Please.
That's rude.
Excuse me.
29? Yeah, hey, 1 year older.
I'm older than Crawl. Shit, dude. I think Mickles is obviously older than me, and then I think Cool Tactic's like 1 year older than me. You're like 33, aren't you?
Yeah, we're all around the same generation.
And then
pretty much.
SFDF is around our age too, around my age.
I don't feel much different than 25 or 24.
No, Mickles is older. I
Like,
think.
not much changes in half a decade. It's kind of scary. I mean, like the only thing that's really changed is obviously
It's like dude. It's like the story from college, dude. When I was talking to that one guy who's gonna be a
it
banker.
became true.
He's like, I just look in the mirror, I feel the same, but man, I'm just older.
Yeah,
It's the same
so
shit.
weird.
That's what I'm saying. He was right.
Like if I were to say like that, if I was like 23 or 24, I'd be like, that sounds right. Like like if someone were to say that, I would.
How old do you think I am, dude? If I came in there, I'm like, I'm 18. Think I fool anybody?
No. But at the
Damn.
same time, like there's like
What if I-
18-year-olds
what if
who
I-
look like your age.
Yeah, but what if I say I'm like 22?
I don't know. Like I'm not good with age.
He's insulting me. He's
I don't
insulting me,
know.
guys.
Like,
You heard it.
honestly,
You
I
heard
don't
it
know.
here. I'm being bullied.
Honestly, I don't know because like when I look,
If you don't get any more streams, it's because I killed him.
Get it
when
when
he was
people
sleeping.
say like, "Oh, when I looked at you, I saw 18." It's like you could see people between the ages of like 18 and 35, and it'd be really hard to distinguish who's 18 and 35 for the most part.
Most
'Cause
people
some
age like
there's
shit.
people who are like 35 and they look like they're like 25. I don't know.
I'm getting too old for this shit. Yeah, Mickles is the oldest, I think.
I feel like I'm too old and I've already started. Yeah, I've seen people post on Instagram and stuff, and they're like, even though I'm like 27, I
It's
can
all
still go
over,
out and
bros.
Party.
It's
Even
all
though I'm
over.
an old man now. I'm like, dude,
Oh.
like, what are you talking about? There's so many people who are like that. Like, it's just,
There's a lot of famous people that actually got their break in their 30s.
yeah. Actually, there's the one guy. You know the guy who's really famous right now who played in Breaking Bad as Gus.
Who?
The guy who played Breaking Bad is Gus.
Who's Gus?
The main bad guy who gets blown up by the bomb, and then he's like, he's like dinging the bell. And he's like, no. Remember, he's the guy who owns the meth lab for fucking Walter.
I never watched that far. I watched like.
But you remember the guy who's
So he's
he's
the black
the
guy.
bad guy in the Mandalorian? Yeah, the bad guy in the Mandalorian.
Yeah,
Remember
yeah,
him? He's in
yeah,
like all the
yeah,
bad
yeah,
guys.
Yeah. He's also the bad guy in.
He didn't get his big break until he's 50.
Damn, dude.
Like that's when his career really started. He's been acting forever. He was actually going to apparently hire a hitman to kill himself. He was going to like basically kill himself because he wanted to take care of his family. He has 4 kids, and so he's going to hire a hitman to kill him, so that way his family could get the life insurance money and they'd be set. That's what his
Damn,
plan
that's fucking
was.
dark, dude.
Yeah, and then
That sucks.
before that happened, he got the role in Breaking Bad, and then his career started after fucking being 50.
Shit, dude.
Yeah,
Hey, I mean,
that's
pretty
true story.
fucking. That's pretty fucking lucky.
Yeah, Turks must be a trap. Sing.
That's sung. You good? You do it.
This must be a real thrill for you. Do you enjoy it?
Good. What? They're actually gonna bring him in? Why doesn't he just kick their ass?
Because they have the Turks there, and they most likely have people outside of the elevator
So?
and control of the elevator too.
So? That's so stupid. I can fight giant robots, but I can't fight a group of henchmen?
It's not just the group of henchmen. Plus, they're really strong.
You kidding me? I'm a fucking super soldier! He's a giant black man with a Gatling gun on his arm! What are you talking about? Can't fight a fucking group. I was fighting an army earlier. They had Shinra guy coming
They
after
brought
each one
in
and the other.
their special elite boys, and then they were like, "We got him surrounded."
So? I did the action explosion where I was like using a rope to escape and shit. You're telling me I couldn't have just like punched him, closed the elevator doors or something, done a Captain America. Remember when Captain America was surrounded in the elevator? And he fought them all?
But they weren't.
One guy
they weren't
was
other
just-
Buckies. You know what I'm saying?
Bucky could have been there. There could have been 5 Buckies there and he would have won.
He wouldn't have fucking won. He would have got ass raped. He almost lost the Bucky.
Why is Captain America looking better than Cloud right now?
Because he's surrounded.
Captain
In the
America
elevator
was
and
surrounded.
out of the elevator.
I don't know. This is some
And he's
shit.
super. They're
This
like
is bad.
They're
That's
also
bad.
superhuman.
I don't like this. Like, that's actually just bad. He's got the dog with him.
What
The
about
talking super dog.
What do you, he already got caught once. What are you talking about?
So could Sephiroth get out of that?
He got caught once.
Is that what they did? Why didn't they do it to Sephiroth? Why didn't they just have the
Sephiroth
goons around and be like, hey,
Sephiroth
give up
can fucking
Sephiroth?
fly. Not only can Sephiroth fly, but he already literally kills everybody as soon as he gets.
Yeah, so Cloud hasn't leveled up enough to fight Sephiroth.
Yeah.
So he's
Yeah,
gonna go
he's
from
relatively
from
weak.
getting surrounded by a couple henchmen to like I can
You're
take on
only
like this
fought
planet destroyer.
little baby henchmen so far, dude. You literally only fought
This is
baby
just-
henchmen
this is
so
some-
far.
This is some stupid ass shit. Everyone knows it. Put in the chat, like, let's do a little poll here. How many
It's
do you
not
think this
that
is
bad.
absolute bullshit? and
You
it's
literally
awful?
got
Tell me how
got
awful you
caught
think
by
it
the
is.
fucking like. But you don't have any logical reason. It's just like, because I fought these other things. It's because again
Like,
they
with
were
all the shit-
surrounded. They fucking had the elevator. Hojo let them know, and then they got their best
We
guys
literally
surrounding
busted in this building, which is like a fortress, fighting every dude that came across, every security drone, giant fucking robots,
hold
like
up.
I said.
Calm down. You're already getting off track, and you don't know what you're talking about. And I'll give you the prime example. You fought the black robot and insta died. You literally cannot fight against their best things. Like, it's already been proven. You literally fought the black robot
power scaling
and
is dumb.
insta died.
This power scaling is dumb. No one's put in the chat, like, someone's got to break this down, because I want to see some agreement. I want to see a show of force.
You already lost to the
Contacted.
black robot immediately.
Nah.
You insta
Well, if
lost.
they brought the black robot, I believe it. But not a bald dude and another henchman. Give up.
The idea. The idea is they have people
got a
on the
black
other
robot.
side of the fucking elevator. Got people on the other side of the elevator. And then they got the Turks also. The Turks are just communicating with them.
This is AIDS, dude.
Hojo ran and told them. Because you went and broke in. You were stealthing all the way up after the initial break-in. So you stealth your way in to the very top, and then they're like, oh shit, we got invaders, because they have their own, like, subsections, because, again, like, who the fuck breaks into, like, a heavily fortified area? I don't think they're even, like, equipped to deal with it. So they sent in their boys, you got caught.
This just reminds me of, like, the fucking scene when they're, like, trying to drop the plate, and he just, like, runs by them. And he's like, okay, now I'm gonna drop the plate, like, right in front of them. It's like, it was so fucking ridiculous. There's so many parts in this game that are just, like, I don't know, it's like action slop. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would expect this as some sort of, like, B action movie from the 80s.
I swear, dude, you're not even given, like, an argument. It's just, like, ad hominem stuff, you know? It's just, like, immediate, like,
It's just dumb.
why?
Because it is.
It's like, it's already
I explained
established.
why,
It established. And you didn't counter out what I said. The black robot raped you. If you can't even fight the black robot, how the fuck are you gonna fight whatever they send your way after Hojo tells them? Huh?
In terms of, like, I'm assuming the black robot's just like a super boss is supposed to come back and face. It's not actually part of the, like, the lore.
You do fight it. You do fight, because I'm pretty sure it blocks off an area, but you do fight it.
You need
later
to
on.
actually go there and fight it.
I think you do, like, go and fight it. Yeah, I remember going back and fighting it because it's blocking off a section I think you do need to go to. So it's like, and that's like the whole point of this scene and everything else prior to this. Again, it's literally what Akira Toriyama does, except, you know, a bit different. He doesn't, like, he kind of shits on the main characters to show the disparity in power. Like, he'll shit on the main characters, or he'll shit on a side character. Like, Vegeta's so strong, but he's nothing to Frieza. And then, you know, Raditz is so strong, but he's nothing compared to Vegeta. You know, he keeps doing that. And so the idea here, and you're going to see it, and I'll spoil it, but the idea here is that you're going to see how strong Sephiroth is. You're going to see how strong Sephiroth is compared to everything else and everyone else. And the idea is that they're building up Sephiroth. This is a Sephiroth scene, or it's about to be a Sephiroth scene. And that's, like, the whole point of this. Because it's showing you that right now, you're weak compared to Sephiroth. And then you get stronger, and then that strength is recognized, like, later on. But yeah.
No, there's just some bad writing, like when she teleports, when Era teleports. Right,
No,
I took the secret tunnel to get in front of you.
I don't know, dude. I feel like when you nitpick too
just
much, it's just like
fucking
it gets too autistic. You know what I mean?
No.
Like it. There is a certain point where, because the function of a story is to be entertaining, and it's not like, it is important to be consistent. I'm not saying it's not important, but sometimes, like, when you overanalyze something, it's like you focus on what's not actually important. J.R.R. Tolkien actually talked about that. He said that, like, he was talking specifically about diving in too much to a story and, like, taking apart
Says the man
every
who created his
little.
own language for it. Oh, diving. Oh, you
No,
picking apart.
yeah, he
Oh,
didn't even
no.
listen to what I said. He was literally saying, like, if you dive in too far and you dissect every little detail, you actually dissect, like, you cut apart the magic of the story as well. So it's like, and another thing too is you have to understand that these, like, you're always gonna find, like, faults in literally absolutely everything. So it just kind of becomes meaningless when you focus
This
on
is mad cope, dude.
when you focus on well, I mean, you haven't presented an argument, but on things that actually matter. The things that matter are pacing, execution, story, character interaction, All these things. The build-up, antagonist, protagonist, a lot of things like that. These are the important things. Small details, they are important, and it is important. I'm not trying to say it's not. But if you get small details wrong, it's not a big deal.
Also, side note, is there any bings left?
No. You only got me 2.
Fuck. I should have got more.
Yeah, you should have, but you're cheap as fuck. Like I buy you
want-
shit
I
all.
want
I
energy
buy
drink,
you
dude.
shit all the time. and
Like,
then
I
you fucking-
sipped some pre.
You're a little fucking bitch.
I buy every time. I buy bings all the time, but
Yeah, but
buy you
I
bings, I
spend
buy
way
you
more on you
snacks,
than
I
you
come
spend on
home.
me, dude.
I give,
It's
I
not
give
even
you
close.
emotional support. I
it's
give
not
you
even close.
spiritual support. How much more do you want from me, you damn vampire? Fucking swear.
You
Anyways.
criticize him. One of my favorite games.
Yeah.
That's worth a lot more than you give me.
But I sipped on some pre. I had another pre at the gym, but it was fucking expensive. It was like $5. I was like, Jesus.
That's food money.
Yeah, it's food money, but yeah, I didn't expect it to be that much. It's fucking $5 for a drink. I was like,
Why
Jesus.
the fuck would you spend that much on a fucking?
I didn't know it was that much. I didn't know until I was ringing it out.
Tell
And
him
he's
to
like,
fucking
do you want to
take it
finish the
back.
transaction? I'm
You're
like,
like,
well, I
take
guess
it
we're already
back.
almost done.
It's so expensive.
Yeah, but no, I don't know. Like, I need more caffeine, guys. This is where I need an assistant. I have to be like, hey, run down, give me a few bings, give me a few bangs, give me some like, just give me a whole array of energy drinks that I can craft into like a concoction. That's what we need to do. Eventually, when I hit rock
This is an
bottom,
addict.
I'm gonna get like every type of energy drink. I'm gonna put in a blender, and then I'm gonna
That's when you die.
yeah. And then
That's when you die.
that'll be the challenge I was talking about before, the Mr. Beast challenge. Trying out every single energy drink at once. I think someone actually already did that. Fuck,
Yeah,
I think someone
probably.
did that already.
Yeah. There's
They
a lot
mixed
of,
every
there's a lot of
energy
people-
drink.
There's a lot of people
Yeah.
that do stuff like that. They taste all energy drinks, all that shit. I wish I was making that. Yeah, I already know. Cool type. They already do a lot of stuff like that. Don't
What do they
worry, B. They surrendered on purpose to get to the boss. Stealthing is illegal. Final Fantasy 9 is way better than. Dude, Final Fantasy 9 is shit. Final Fantasy 8 is better than 9.
I agree with them. Checkmate, atheist. Final Fantasy 9.
You didn't even
Above
get. You
tier
could.
list.
You literally couldn't even get past the intro.
That's why I got
on
the
Final
cliff
Fan-
notes.
You literally couldn't even get past Final Fantasy 9. Intro.
Oh, that's a different one. You're thinking of 8.
No, you know, like you streamed 9.
You sure?
Someone with the leotard, like the soldiers are in leotards. You didn't even get past the very beginning. You got further on Final Fantasy 8 than you got on Final Fantasy 9. You literally
Really?
made it to the island, which is the first exam on Final Fantasy
I'm
8.
gonna on my tier list. I'm gonna put it at tier list just above Final Fantasy 7 just to piss you off.
You literally, well, it doesn't matter to me because I already know it's not real because you didn't even get further in like Final Fantasy 8, so it doesn't like that doesn't really matter. It's like if I could just look at you playing something, you've already beaten this game too. You literally, this is the only Final Fantasy game you've ever beaten.
We gotta actually like do a tier list on something. Dude, we could do a tier list on DBZ games. We've played almost every DBZ game. Like legit, we've played almost every single one.
Yeah,
we played Budokai 1, Budokai 2, Budokai 3, Tenkaichi.
I'm enjoying Sandland. It's by Akira Toriyama. Yeah, I need to actually look at like. I've read some of his other work, but not all of it. The vehicles have that classic DB aesthetic, like the one with the bike. Yeah. A D on caffeine is basically you bowl.
D on caffeine. You said B.
No, I said D.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
D on caffeine
Orc
is
strong.
basically you bowl.
All
Say
right.
Orc strong, dude. Orc is not strong. Orc is weak. Elf is strong. Orc weak.
Why does the orc always have the elf harems then?
What are you talking about?
Why are the elf villages in
Okay,
flames?
hold up.
And they're like welcoming
Hold
in the
up.
orcs.
Okay, stop right there with your disgusting sick propaganda. With your fucking filthy, raunchy, rancid propaganda.
Yeah.
Let me start off by saying this. 1. Who created the elves? J.R.R. Tolkien. Now let's look at the elves in J.R.R. Tolkien's work. This is what you have to base this off of. Now, what happens when one elf versus an army of orcs? Did you see how many fucking orcs that Legolas killed, for example? Okay? They were nothing. He mowed them down like they were dirt.
How many
Like
more?
they were fucking nothing.
How many more
dude.
orcs are made though from the elves when they lose? You know, they may take on 30, but how many more orcs are made from that one elf?
Well, so lore-wise, I think they're corrupted elves, aren't they? Aren't they?
Yeah,
like
and J.R.R.
in
Tolkien's saying they're corrupted
Yeah,
elves,
they're
so.
corrupted elves. Yeah. But well, okay. The original prequel work of the Sumerian or whatever the fuck it's called, the elves in there are actually super beings. I'm not joking. They fight godlike beings, and the reason why is because they're like the archetype of the angel. So they fight like these again, like demigods. They themselves are like demigods, and they fight like demigods or godlike beings.
Not gonna lie, I would choose that too. I'd choose living in the Shire, banging like halflings. I'd choose the same life. That's based rather than living among the elves.
But no, it's the you look at the Sumerian then, like it's the same thing with the elves. The elves were literally like super powered beings. So that's just elves in general, not even hero elves.
Out of
Heroes
all
and
the
elves
races,
in
the
general.
halflings know how to party.
Also, the Aragorn is like not even technically human, right? Like, isn't Aragorn not technically human? He's not actually like quote unquote human. Gandalf's a fucking wizard too. Like he's a wizard. Like you're talking about you're talking about superhumans, okay? Aragorn is a superhuman. But I'm just saying the average elf, okay? Throw 100,000 orcs at that one elf, one elf
Alright,
kills
quick
him.
question. Lord of the Rings question. You have to choose a place to live and a type of wife you'd have. Who would you choose?
Elfland elf.
I'd choose the Shire with the halflings.
Elfland elf. I don't remember what the fuck their fucking place is called.
The halflings are just as attractive as normal females, and they're like...
They're midgets.
They're midgets, yeah.
They have hairy feet.
But they're like super positive.
And they have hairy feet, dude.
Who cares? So she could have hairy feet, and she could have fucking Sasquatch feet for all I care.
She has Sasquatch feet. They have Sasquatch feet.
I wouldn't give a fuck. The halflings, like, they just seem like their life is so much fun. Like even when they show the Shire, they're all like giddy
I'd
and
live
happy.
forever, dude. I
Tell me, like, live with the elves,
the
just
elves
like
I don't
them being like all weird and
Stern.
elf-like and stern. That'd be boring, dude. I'd fucking hate that.
They live in nature. They respect
That shit would get
nature.
old so fast.
They live in nature, respect nature, and they like your wife is gonna be hot forever until you die.
Yeah, but she's gonna be like, she's not gonna be like, you know, like super like into it. You know what I'm saying? She's
The
not
fuck
gonna be
do
like,
you mean?
like I don't know.
Maybe for you,
they don't have that many
You got
kids.
the small fucking peepee.
I'm
dude.
saying she's not gonna be like. She's not gonna be like, I don't know, like natural in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck? They live in
Like,
nature.
the
There's nothing more natural.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, you just
You
got
guys know what
weird
I'm saying?
coat.
It's the
you got
vibe.
weird
It's the
coat.
vibe.
You got
She's
you getting
just
little
not-
fucking 2 feet people, and you're like, yeah. Now you
Should
won't
be,
say anything
yeah.
bad about me.
With the half,
Now they can
I
feel
just
it.
feel like they'd be more kind and lively, you know? Like they'd be
Yeah.
more humorous. They'd be more like
we both know what it is.
They
man.
have way more
We
nature.
both know what it is.
No.
Because anything bigger than 2 feet, and they ain't gonna feel anything.
No.
Fuck out of here. Halfling is the sexiest. I don't make the rules.
Yeah. See.
I don't think so. Aragorn is like 1%.
Besides,
old
they're like
Ranger
elves.
people thing.
They
He's
live for like
basically
200
human.
years.
His shit is diluted bad.
So my wife.
I mean, he's still like, he's still like, you know, he's muttoid. He's a muttoid. Short and plump. Let's fucking go. Second breakfast. They have like second breakfasts and stuff. They have all sorts of stuff like that. They're just
Yeah.
eating
this
happy
is
and
base,
jolly.
dude.
DX Link is getting the Master Sword. Man, what the fuck you thought? You what you mean? The orcs in General Tolkien's land, they're rotting like fucking festering weird things. You telling me you prefer an orc in that? They look like a fucking like ball sack with like fucking fungus on it. They're disgusting looking. D would just chew a twig in silence.
Yeah, you guys know what I mean with the vibe with the elves, right? Like having an elf wife. Like I feel like she just wouldn't like it'd be nice and stuff, but I don't know. There's something about elves.
I know what you're talking about.
Like
They're uptight.
Yeah, they're kind of like uptight. I don't like that. I don't like uptight. I like the way halflings are. They're lively and giddy. She'd be like, oh, let's go to a fucking party, you know. And then we go and dancing, and like every night would be like fun. And then she'd be like cooking me meals. Like, you want your second breakfast, honey? Like dating a little leprechaun. And like, oh yeah, fuck yeah.
I'm disgusted. I don't know.
Sweet.
Dude. I don't know if I like that.
I'd love that shit, dude. I love a halfling wife. That'd be fucking sweet.
The best combination to be an elf in the Hobbit Society.
I'd live in the Shire just in general, dude. Like if I was a human, I'd go move to the Shire.
Well, Gandalf like goes and visits.
It's just a place to be. It's what's happening. Like they know how to live. The Shire people know how to live. They're all like sweet and they're all like heartfelt and they're all just like super grounded.
Yeah, that's like their whole thing is like their gifts. Like on their birthdays, they give gifts to everybody else.
Yeah. It's just like they're so pleasant, and I would love to live in a little society like that. They're small little houses.
What about Smeagol, dude?
What about Smeagol? What the fuck?
He's a hobbit, dude.
Yeah, he's a hobbit who's like tortured.
He's bringing down like the general hobbit atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? Like you're saying like all the hobbits are good, but what about Smeagol? Smeagol
He's like the stain of the Hobbitverse.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nah, I feel like it's like I said, just the best place to live. In the elf place, it'd be nice to live. It'd be a nice place to visit. Like I'd love visiting there, but I wouldn't want to like live there. I don't know. I don't feel like I'd be able to be myself around those people like that. You know, like I would have to be someone else. You know, because I'm like myself. I'm more of a lively person. Whereas I don't feel like the elf people, even though they'd be fun to be around, I'd want to have elf friends. It wouldn't be the same as being around the Shire people. The Shire people would just be so much fun.
You're not convinced.
Like my own personal, like what I would vibe with is the Shire.
I vibe with the elves.
I want to live in the Shire, dude. Like, I don't even care. Like in comparison, I'd love to live in the Shire. I'd fucking have a house there. I would go there and I would literally build things for the Shire people. Like even if I didn't have like a wife there or something, I'm like, oh, you can't marry you. I would still spend time with them. I'd help them build stuff because I'd be like the giant man, and then they're like, hey, let me carry that log which is giant to you. You know what I'm saying? Like that'd be cool, helping out the Shire people.
Nah, dude. They don't want us to cut trees base, dude.
Elves suck, yeah. Elves do suck, dude.
No, dude.
Their stuff's cool. I'd rather like even dwarves. Like I wouldn't want a dwarf wife. They're kind of like
God, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a no-go.
They're men.
But I would want to visit there to see their works. Like
Yeah, we're not talking about visiting, dude. It's like obviously I'd like to visit these other places too. We're not talking about fucking visiting though. We're talking about living. That was the question.
Right,
I know we talk about all these other things. You'd be like, oh, dude,
Dude, I live in the Hobbit, but I don't go and visit everything else.
it's like, well, that's not part of it. Talking about where you live.
Right. All right, let's continue the game.
All right.
Where is Susan's one?
In a safe place. She's the last surviving ancient, or Cetra, I should say.
His safe place is probably back in with Hojo, dude.
Yeah.
The Cetra were a migrant race, capable of speaking to the planet and using its power. Now they're just a forgotten page in history. A Cetra? That girl is descendant of the Cetra? Yes, and the Cetra would have known the location of the Promised Land. I'm expecting a lot out of her. The Promised Land? Isn't that just a legend? It is a risk, but aren't all legends rooted in fact? No. It's been said that the Promised Land is very fertile.
Depends on the legend.
But he said all legends. You're making a blanket statement that all legends are rooted in fact.
I'd have to think about it. I mean, they are kind of all.
Oh, no.
They are all kind of based off of like just what's in nature. Even the pantheon and stuff are based off of like primal forces. So it's like these things exist, so they are kind of based on fact in a way,
Ugh.
but not in like oh yeah, these people existed. That's not what he's saying though.
Right.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I shake my head. It's been said that the Promised Land is very fertile. The land is fertile.
Then that's gotta be Mako.
Yeah, see that? So they just immediately like the just complete parasitism. They're just like, the land's gonna be great, so we're gonna set up a new fucking sludge factory and pollute the land.
Yeah.
Exactly. If it exists, the Promised Land will hold an abundant supply of Mako. The land here has withered away. If our reactors can't produce Mako, then Midgar is effectively finished. So instead, we'll find the Promised Land and build Neo Midgar. Shinra's new glory.
Fuck! Quit dreaming.
We all have our dreams, but what it takes for our dreams to come true is money and power. Tomorrow we'll put Avalanche on trial for destruction of Sector 7. I'm afraid this will be our last meeting.
Come on, out of his way.
Hold it. I got a lot I want to say to you. No.
If there's anything else, talk to my secretary.
If I was Cloud, dude, I would have took those dudes on. Then or what I would have done is fake getting captured, heard all that shit, and then fucking burst out them handcuffs, choke that bitch. Oh. Can we get out? Leave it to me.
Psst, B, you're so brave.
I know. I know it.
You gotta talk to everybody.
I wonder how Mr. Mister's doing. Hey, so let me get this straight. Susan 1 is an ancient, and they can talk to the planet, right? Shinra wants... Oh, who is that?
That's the line. Says continue.
Shinra wants us to find the promised land, so they'll use her to take him here, and they'll build another Midgar. The promised land was where the ancients were all going to when they vanished, or so they say. Is that right so far?
He just scratches himself, dude.
Oh shit, whoops.
Yeah, what are you doing?
And the land with the way to the planet's gonna get weaker. I just can't leave him be. We gotta reform Avalanche. Let's see. It'll be me and Miss Booba, B, I guess, and Susan's 1, 2. Yo, ready to do. How about you?
I like how it rhymes.
Yeah. You're so damn boring.
Yeah, dude, he just wants a nap. He's just a little fucking cat doggo thing.
Yeah. Hey, Grandpa. Grandpa, dog's got a family too, I guess. I'm not a dog, human. Huh, whatever you say.
Blee, are you there?
Susan's 1, are you safe?
I am now. Yeah, I'm alright. I knew you cared for me.
Hey, I'm your bodyguard, right?
The deal was for one date, right?
Whoa, he's doing it in front of Tifa.
Oh, I get it. You fucking cheating on me.
Miss Boober? Miss Boober, you're in there too?
Excuse me? Actually, Susan's 1, I have a question. Why are you such a bitch?
What is it?
Does the promised land really exist?
I don't know. All I know about it is the Cetra were born from the planet. They wandered and spoke with the planet, and then they unlocked the planet. And then the Cetra returned to the Promised Land, a land that promised supreme happiness.
What does that mean?
More than words? I don't know.
Speak to the planet. People of the planet. Unlock the planet.
Just what does the planet say?
It's full of people and noisy. I can hardly make out what they're saying.
You hear it now?
I only heard it at the church and slums. Mom said the Midgar was no longer safe. That is, my real mother. Someday I'd leave Midgar, wander the planet, speak to it, and then find my promised land. That's what Mom said. I thought I would stop hearing her voice as I grew up, but...
Damn. Oh.
Okay.
That's it?
I think horror games might be one of the gaming niches that would be easiest to get views for. I like analog horror stuff. Yeah, dude, like analog horror, is that the stuff where it's like, there's a room and it's empty? Oh, dude, it's
It's a room. Imagine a room. Imagine a room. All right, imagine it. Imagine it. It's empty.
Oh no.
Are you fucking scared?
I'm scared.
What's in there? What's in there? Nothing. Nothing's in there. Nothing's in there.
It's a monster.
Why?
It's a monster.
Why is nothing in there?
Oh.
It's scary. Why is it?
Also, why is the door open? Look.
Well, I told you this is Sephiroth. They're sleeping.
Door's open. When did it open? Dun 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 dun. Sephiroth. Dun 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 dun. Oh he no. What happened?
Yeah, you didn't fucking go. Start letting them out.
What? Yeah. What happened? Oh, I gotta let him out.
Go back and wake up, Miss Booba.
Miss Booba, wake up.
He said,
wrong?
there is no way I choose Susan 1 over Miss Booba. So you
Either
always
one's,
choose.
there's no wrong choice.
I think they were
Something's
trying to
wrong
go with,
what
like,
they're
Susan's 1 is supposed to be cute. You know, they're trying to do that, like, peppy girl personality kind of thing, you know?
saying. Yeah.
While Miss Booba just got the fucking gigantic fucking boobas.
I wonder what happened.
He should have the key on him. Ms. Booba, you get Susan's ones and I'll help the others.
All right. So he's saying, no, it's more like there are people, but it looks not quite right. Uncanny Valley Skinwalker stuff. I mean, I feel like stuff like that would be, like, really good if it was done right. But I've never seen it done right.
Right.
It's mostly just, like, jump scare stuff.
Mister, ready do! Wake up! Something's wrong! With you! Ready do! How'd you get in? We busting out of here?
He's already gone.
Yeah. The hell's going on?
No human could have done this. I'll go on ahead.
I'll clean up back here. So you guys go on up ahead and don't get caught by Shinra.
What's the horror where it's, like, empty rooms? Does anybody know? I think
No
someone knows. I thought it was analog horror. I thought that was the empty room stuff, like the back rooms, for example.
Yeah.
Like, imagine a room, but it's a lot of rooms. You remember how scary one room was that was empty. Imagine if it was connected to a bunch of rooms.
What?
But they're all empty.
What?
No. Imagine a hallway.
But it's empty!
Oh! Come on, let's follow Ready Do.
There you go, guys. Fucking modern horror.
Mod what?
Modern horror. I think it's just back room. No, that's an actual, like, type of horror. I thought it was called analog horror. Yeah, there's blood everywhere, see?
What?
He went around fucking killing everybody.
Why?
Because he wanted something there.
What do you want?
I don't know. Maybe it's something that had a headless body and is super important.
Oh.
That was locked up and you literally looked at it.
What could it
And it
mean?
made that fucking cloud have a mental breakdown just by looking at it.
What could that mean? No.
Is there even a monster in the back rooms?
I'm not sure.
Or is it just like an SCP type deal where it's like reality bending stuff?
$68. I'm gonna transmorgify it.
Analog horror, aka found footage film. Okay, so what is the one I'm talking about then? Because there's one that's empty rooms. You gotta like help me out. Yeah, I could have sworn that was a thing. I heard people fucking like it literally like because of the back rooms and things like it. There's a lot of things like that. Everything looks like taped in VHS. Yeah, because there's different types of horror. Maybe Crawl knows because he actually like plays all the horror games. See, there you go, dude. Wonder what he came in there for. Look at Genova's fucking cell is busted open.
What do you want that for? Did it just get away? Well, so Sephiroth's Hojo's son, you said?
Yes. But he injected it with his unborn son with alien DNA. With Genova's cells specifically.
Looks like it escaped after clearing his floor, went upstairs using that cargo elevator at the back.
Get on the side.
Huh? What's up?
Oh, we can probably call it here.
Oh, okay. All right, guys.
Kind of winding down.
Ooh, that's all good.
It's all good. Yeah, we were talking about horror. Talking about analog horror.
All that, yeah.
Talking about what is analog horror.
What is life?
What is love?
What is no.
All right, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Decently long stream. I think that this stream was probably better in quality to Resident Evil.
Probably, yeah.
I think that's a lot of good stuff. A lot of funny content. Had that recorded about 20 minutes. 20 early shift.
No, that's fine. Yeah, we're about to wrap it up anyways.
Yeah, we're about to wrap it up. You can check in on the question later, and you can comment what it is. Crawl.
Yeah, no,
if
honestly,
you know what it is. I was just talking about genres of horror.
Yeah, when we start getting more like some subs and stuff, we start growing. Once we start doing our like
When we start growing, guys.
when
When we got all the people. Imagine all the people. Imagine like the
One
room.
day-
You know the room that's empty and scary.
Yeah.
Imagine if the room was filled and all our subscribers.
Yeah.
It's the opposite of a scary room, dude.
Yeah.
It's a room but empty.
No. Wait.
All right.
All right, guys.
Yeah, like he was saying, as soon as we get them people.
Yeah, I
We
wouldn't mind
stream all the
streaming
time.
myself playing Dota. You guys can watch me. I'll just be like when me and D stream, but it'll be a lot more silent. I'll get a webcam and I'll just look into the webcam every now and then, stare for 20 seconds. I'm like queuing for matches,
And you just be screaming.
and then I'll just I'll be drinking.
Don't do that.
And then I'll start
don't
streaming.
stream Dota.
And I'll take my shirt off, and then I'll just start like beating my chest like a gorilla.
They get to get rid of all our
I'm gonna stare through my eyebrows every time I'm queuing in between matches, whether I win, lose. I'm just gonna stare at you all. We're not gonna talk about anything. We're just gonna vibe together.
Yeah,
It's gonna be amazing. You'll all love it.
It's not good.
Yeah,
Not good. Don't do that.
yeah. Once we
Don't do
hit
that.
like 5K, 10K subs, that's what you're gonna start seeing. It's not gonna be fun, but it'll be entertainment. Don't show your face.
He's already shown his face.
I've already
multiple
shown my
times.
face multiple times.
Yeah, he used to stream with a webcam.
Yeah, I stream for webcam with a little bit. I want you both to remain voices. Well, for me, I'll stream webcam,
Yeah, like.
and I'll stare at you, dude. Like I said, I'll stare at you like through my eyebrows. I'm gonna ruin your image, your perceived image of me forever.
Yeah, Gaming Network
gonna
Jay
make
and
sure that-
Crawl. Like I already seen you, dude.
What?
Gaming Network Jay and Crawl have already seen you.
Yeah, they've already seen me.
And SFTF.
Yeah. Anyone who's old time sub, I streamed for a bit. But once we have like a lot of subs, huh?
You said about the vibes?
What about the vibes?
I don't know. You said
Oh, I'm
something
gonna give
about
the
I checked it
vibes. They're just not gonna be very friendly.
out. Oh fuck, dude.
Beep webcam streams. Yeah, I'll do it again once that's enough subs, like 5-10K. We're gonna hit that soon. We just gotta hit that. Do this Mr. Beast challenge, dude. Like we gotta. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, dude?
I don't know. Cool Tactic wants to be your friend on fucking Instagram or whatever it is. You post your fucking lifts on.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. But yeah, what are we gonna do for Mr. Beast challenge? How are we gonna grow?
How we gonna
If
grow?
you guys have any ideas, just post them on Discord and comments.
Yeah.
You can comment after this
I
video is
want
uploaded too.
me and Data do this.
Yeah, it helps out too if you guys comment after this is uploaded. So if you know
Yeah.
if you can,
Or
that'd be
comment in
great.
general.
We'd appreciate that. If you know, press the like and you
All the
comment
comments.
something. Just put a comment and
Even
put,
if you just say I'm being forced to comment, otherwise D will come from
or
me.
rather, I'm not being forced to comment. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
That's
that way
it.
no one knows.
True. Don't say that.
Yeah.
Say I'm not being forced to comment.
Yeah, but alright, the stream was pretty fun. Like I had a good time. So yeah, it was great seeing y'all. It was great hanging out. Like it was a lot of fun. And yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I appreciate everybody for showing up. I'm glad that you seem to enjoy it. Hopefully, we'll be able to provide good content as we continue. And yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Thanks again for showing up, and we'll see everybody. Next stream, right? Next stream, next video. And yeah, since my PC got fucked up, I'm hoping to have a video out this upcoming week.
Sounds good to me.
And then we'll get back into a regular upload schedule, and then we'll probably stream again. So it's always hold up. God damn it! Why did you do that? Click
What?
minimize. I'm gonna read everything before we stop. Okay. Carl says Mega Stream. Do it quickly.
Mega Stream.
And then I see someone saying hello with like the zombie hand. I thought it was a snail there for a second. It's always fun times with the Papa Squad. Yeah, I always appreciate everybody from Papa Squad showing up, everybody in general, and I always got a good time with Papa Squad. Papa Squad means a good time.
Yeah. Squad up.
Yeah, squad up, boys.
Squad up, fam.
Give yourself a pat on the back. You're part of the entertainment
let's
value. You got the
get a
great.
clap. And I want you all to clap for yourselves.
Yeah,
too.
clap for yourselves
Not just
too,
for us.
because it's always you're always contributing to the quality of the streams in a good way.
Yeah.
So we're gonna share some of the fanfare with you. Just
the longest
you.
fucking outro
Just
ever.
for you.
Okay. All right, guys.
Yeah, be careful with the spooky games.
Be careful be careful around sharp objects.
Be careful around rooms
Don't
with
run
nothing
with
in
scissors.
them.
Yeah.
With nothing in them.
If a room's
Don't
empty,
go in there.
You run away.
Yeah, you run away. Don't go in the fucking empty room.
It's like that scene in Matrix when
the
Trinity's talking to him on the phone.
The cat's there, like.
And he's like, and then
He's like,
Trinity's
I saw
like,
that cat.
Neo, run. Yeah. He's like, I saw that cat.
He's like, what?
Shoot.
And then the agents come. It's like
Yeah.
that with the empty room. Don't go fucking near an empty room. All right, guys. Bye.
All right. Yeah. See you later. Bye.
Oh, you're supposed to.